delayed in being uploaded to the YouTubes. So my apologies. But
wait, is Streamlabs not letting you record?
it's saying that there's an export problem. It's some NVENC issue, I have no idea.
Okay.
But it's okay, I'll make it work. Actually, Tart could probably do that if he had the time to. He has access to the sheet now also. Again, he's my extra set of hands when I am far too busy. I better not have full memory, I'll start fights. You know, it goes to my fucking not maxed out driver. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan, Tart. So, as we said, we want Schmuck to be safe. We want all of you to be safe. And of course, that means we will be moving forward with the stream tonight. So, if the rest of our party could hop in roll 20, please.
I'm in. Fuck
Oh,
me.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Boy.
He's talking about my. I was trying to change my fucking image, okay? Sue me.
Before you even were.
And Doppel.
Look, I'm happy for something that happened to me today. I just got one.
Get it, roll 20!
No.
He ain't putting up with your bullshit. That's what's up.
Alright then, bye.
Puck, I will fight you.
Oh, I meant bye to Doppel as in fuck off, get in the thing.
As in, get in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Use canoe.
No. No.
Change your token. Make it your fucking face. I swear to God. If you think I'm playing today, I will drop a bomb on the school. Don't test me.
Yeah, I can survive
We've
that.
been waiting for 2 weeks. Come on, dude. Hurry the fuck
I'm in
up.
the game.
I'm gonna send a man whose cork is nothing but bees.
Oh god.
He's just made of bees. He's a large conglomerate of bees.
Of bees?
Oh, you talking about B-Man?
Dr. Bees?
No. No, B-Man.
All right.
Let's go.
Bees. Yep, this will be the bee episode.
Doesn't need any context, Sean.
What'd you just
File
no
name is
fucking
file name is the only thing.
Let me see what this
Yep.
says. Oh yeah, I'm down.
My dude.
Oh! I forgot to mention, because I'm an inconsiderate douchebag, but the ever so lovely JC Doodles, who has been so kind as to do pretty much all the art for the fucking sessions, has provided us with these.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let me just drop these in one at a time.
Please do. Please do.
Oh.
Hand it over. Hand it
Awesome.
over.
Gib.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's all I got of the people who are here other than Schmuck, so incentive, I guess.
Yeah.
But pretty much for every fucking character he's drawn, I have a token. How's it gifting 5 subs to the community? How dare? And Alexander J. Swain, welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are a fan of those, then by all means.
I would have to exit the game and re-enter to set it up as my profile pic.
It's okay, you can do that at any point.
Yeah.
I thought you'd like it, Ramund. It's your boy, with the scarf. In the uniform.
The scarf, his only memento of his dead parents.
Woo.
See, what I really like is that Nico's tie is never fully tightened.
Nope. Fuck you.
But I think now we should actually hop into the proper thing and do the thing.
What do you mean? We're in it.
No,
Oh,
me. I should do the thing.
Got you.
Oh,
Wait,
so you're the
what?
one holding us up.
Okay.
Oh,
Excuse you. Excuse you. Relax.
Yeah, I just point the finger at us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
You act like murder is the worst thing that can happen to us.
Mm-hmm.
Depends what your priorities are that day.
Truth. Truth, if I've ever seen it.
Yup.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe it is time we begin officially. Nope, immediately Nico has changed.
Hi. What's up? Get on my
Oloroso.
level.
All right,
Get on my
let us
goddamn level.
let us begin, shall we?
Yes.
Hi.
Where we left off, the sun was going down. It was a very, very long day that you all had. Nico
Yeah.
spent a very long time in the infirmary, and they were all given keys and rooms to the dormitory. Starting this week, you guys will be able to move your belongings into the building, but for this week, no one's allowed on and off campus due to lockdown because of the villain attack.
Another.
Another fucking quarantine. Wonderful.
Yeah, right? Topical, aren't we?
Yeah.
So here's where we are.
Where?
It's after hours. The sky is streaked with orange and purples, and the sun is setting slowly as our lovely party here was suspended for a week. They had a week off to do whatever they want as long as they didn't cause trouble and didn't show up to school. Every now and again, if they looked to the rooftops, they would see silhouettes vanish. Were they the pros supposedly looking out for them? Were they villains scouting out the area? Who knew? That voice in their heads, though, would ring out one more time. Come back home. What did it mean? What could it possibly... What home did they mean? Whose voice was it? The students of 1A were allowed by the dorms, but they couldn't progress past that area. The sun was going down, and 5 of them found themselves spending the week in the dorms by Blake's room. It was much easier to supervise them by the dorms, so none of the staff gave them a hard time. There were cots placed out in the living areas, with plenty of blankets and pillows given to them by dorm leader Momo. She would bring tea occasionally and see students from 1A who they had fought with in the gym. You would see resident gel boy Kaede flexing in the corner, inflating his arms and increasing his size by looking at himself in the mirror. Misha would be sending her hand to grab a cup of tea for Momo, but she was lazing on the couch resting. Students would cycle in and out of the dorm as the evening progressed. How would you guys like to discuss what's going on? By all means, please discuss amongst yourselves.
Is this just later that same day?
It's right now. It's whatever. It's in the exact scenario I'm talking about. Literally, there's tea being handed out. Class 1A deputy of years ago, Momo, is the RA of the dorms.
Tea Mom! She's Tea Mom! Wait, but no, I'm asking about the time, like, of today. You said...
Oh, it's like late afternoon, close to evening.
But this is, like, right after last...
Yeah,
Wait,
it's the same day, yeah.
Okay, fuck.
You're gonna have a headache, is what we're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so it's after me and Nico wakes up.
Yes, you've woken up very sore.
Yes. While I hauled your asses over to the dorms.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Naoto was taken to a local medical facility for psychiatric help to make sure that, they're okay after what had happened during the fight. Their mental state wasn't, let's say, the best after everything had gone down.
Very understandable.
Mm-hmm.
So, discuss amongst yourselves how your day went.
Well, first I gotta do this. Kenra sits up and says, "Why did I explode?"
What happened?
Jeff is just gonna be. Jeff's just gonna go down and sit on the couch. Above game, would it be safe to say that he had already been moved into the dorms?
Oh yeah, no, you've been in the dorms.
So I have my room set aside.
Yeah, you have your own room. You don't even have to be out here if you didn't want to be.
Oh, just everyone else hasn't moved in? Fuck.
Why are there so
Nico's
many?
gonna build a pillow fort. Because why the fuck not? She's got a headache, she wanna lay down in the pillow fort.
If you think I'm not gonna make you roll for pillow fort, you're absolutely out of your mind.
Alright, what am I rolling then?
Give me a second. Let me look at your sheet.
It would be creativity with dexterity.
Probably a sleight of hand.
Mm.
Oh no, you're not stealing pillows.
Yeah.
You know what? Performance.
Performance?
It's a performance check.
I hate you
Do it.
one of the several things I have a fucking -1 on.
Performance check. Let's go. Pillow fort.
10!
Your pillow fort is okay. It's decent.
Hey!
You've literally stacked like 2 pillows going on the floor like flat, like for you to lay on, and then you have 2 standing up and 1 on top, like a little mini roof that just goes over your head only.
Yeah.
Not quite a pillow fort, but a pillow lean-to for sure.
It's a lean-to. It blocks me from the light. That's all I need. Fuck you.
Jeff is going to check his phone because he does not remember doing that at the start of today. He's going to check to see if there's any messages from anyone in particular that he might know. Any missed calls or anything.
Okay.
Can I bug Momo for more pillows? I want to try adding to my pillow fort.
I mean, there are plenty more pillows. You just haven't
I
used
want
them.
all the pillows! Kenra! Kenra, help me build, please.
Okay.
Ask Sore Boy to help Headache Girl. Why the fuck not? Performance check?
Give me performance.
Perform for this pillow! Yeah!
It's not much better. It looks like a little tunnel. It's like a one-person body tunnel of pillows. It's 1 pillow wide. You guys can share it if you lay on top of each other, you know.
I'm good. I have headache. Get away from me. I'm just gonna groundhog into the pillows now. Nico's just gonna stay there for a bit, sipping on her tea.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can find find Jeff.
Sure. Jeff's literally right in front of you. Y'all are all in the same common area.
Yeah.
You can see him checking his phone. You're very perceptive seeing that he's checking his phone, looking at his missed calls.
Understood, like it was the entire class that was in this.
No, it's
room.
just you guys and Momo. And like Kaede in the far corner, Misha on a couch far away from you guys. Like you guys are in your own little area.
I'm having to look up art. Hold on.
Okay, so Kenra just walks up to Jeff and asks,
Gives Misha.
"What happened
Actually-
yesterday?" Oh,
Aside from us having to fight for our lives on the 3rd day of the classes?
oh. Yeah, I mean, after I exploded.
Oh, after that. Long story short, I may or may not have stuck some people to the ceiling.
Ah,
Knee
Okay.
strikes. Note to self: knee strikes are very effective. Also, I'm trying to think. Let's see. We are kind of suspended.
For what?
Officially using our quirks on without license. Just Jeff is just giving like the dorkiest I hate to be the bearer of bad news grin. It's forced as all hell.
there's gonna be a deadbeat, and you're just gonna hear a what? And the pillows just explode out.
Oh, there it is. So, we're being given a week where we're not supposed to go to class, we're not allowed to leave the campus. But, you know, I mean, that's while the pros get their stuff in order, right?
What do I have to roll to beat the shit out of Jeff with a pillow?
Strength check.
Please avoid me.
Get over here!
So, Nico takes one of the pillows, they're essentially like couch cushions in a sense,
Yeah.
and she cocks all the way back and just full hits Jeff in the face with a soft plush couch pillow as hard as she can. Jeff, you're actually gonna gain 2 health.
2 temporary hit points, yes.
Actually, no, roll me a d4 for temp hit points.
Why?
Yo! Done.
Is it just because they're
Buddy,
so soft?
buddy,
Is this because
stay
Momo brought us
away.
rich people cushions?
Momo made them. There you go. Get 2 temp hit points.
Bless.
No, I said I'm coming over there to beat him with it.
Yeah,
Refresh there.
so you hit him with it.
Not just once.
Oh.
Or is it real? Okay, you know what? Fine.
You just stand up and come over there and then just like beat him and just like in between hits, it's just like, what do you mean we're suspended?
We're not supposed to go to class, and we're not really supposed to even leave the dorms. They're keeping us in one place to keep us safe.
The fuck did we do to deserve that? We almost died.
Jeff's gonna scan the room, seeing, I'm assuming, only Momo and Kaede over in the corner.
And Misha on a couch.
Yeah. He's gonna lower his voice because of the all-for-one bullshit. That's why.
She's gonna hit him one more time and say, you're a dumbass.
Yeah,
Going back to my pillow fort, fuck you.
Is Blake gonna take that sitting down?
Jeff's going to quickly type a message, and then he's gonna go give a kick to the top pillow
Ooh.
Fuck
for
you.
as Nico sets back down.
Roll for Dex.
Roll Dex, hell yes. Without a second thought. Let's go. Yoink. That's a 7.
You nudge the top of the pillow fort with your foot, and the top pillow falls off. All Nico gets is just a flash of bright lights to the face.
Ah! Fuck you! She's just gonna flip him off, like you can see just like a hand sticking out of some cushions, and just pick it up and put it back.
You hear
Fuck you!
Jeff's gonna roll his eyes and go back.
You're just gonna hear angry grumbling from underneath the pillows like a fucking cave monster.
like a gremlin.
Jeff's gonna go back and sit down and say, I hope you guys are ready to get to know each other, because this week's gonna be something. He's gonna run his hand through his hair, just reflexively.
There are still plenty of cups of tea lined up for Momo, who's using very fine china to pour said tea.
I mean, Kenna is definitely going to grab a cup of tea and just sit next to Jeff.
Okay.
You know, I don't have to stay out here. He's gonna say aside to Kenra if he's sitting next to him. I don't have to stay out here.
Okay.
Good, go to your room.
Actually, you guys actually don't see Myraid in that particular area.
Wait, what?
Are we missing someone?
I mean, oh fuck. I mean,
You
Naruto's not here.
Then also you hear the
Alton! Fuck!
oh, you hear footsteps coming down the stairs. As you see Myriad coming down the stairs with a neck brace. Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's probably necessary out of the cracks and everything that I heard.
She's gonna sit up with like fucked up hair from pillows, be like, "The fuck happened to you?"
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't remember much. Took a
Long
good whack
story
on the
short,
head, bitch.
long story short, I'm pretty sure something happened with his neck, Nico.
So, Nico, roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so Nico has actually no memory of the fight past hearing the sound of metal on wood floor.
I will make note of that.
Concussions.
She can be reminded, but right now, all she remembers hearing is the sound of base bat on floor, and then a sound that's very similar to...
Like a wet crunch, I'm guessing, like kind of like stepping on a watermelon.
Well, that's the first sound. The other sound is the sound of a plastic bottle being reinflated when there's a dent in it.
Oh god.
Of your piece of skull popping back into place.
Ah yes.
So again, just imagine you hear...
Suppose it would be. So how long do you think you're gonna be in that? Jeff's gonna ask Myriad.
Oh, hopefully not too long. Due to the fact that my own quark does repair my own body. As long as I have the right materials. Due to the fact because I just need, well, organic materials, that should be fine. Possibility of maybe a day or two.
Actually, on the note of that, Jeff's gonna turn to the tea.
camera is slowly moving. The cup he's holding away.
Jeff's gonna go get himself a cup of tea.
Okay.
You.
Oh, go ahead.
He's going to bow. He's going to bow and thank the RA for the tea. Yorozu-san, thank you. I appreciate this greatly.
She would kind of blush and laugh as she waves you off. Just enjoy the tea. It's okay.
Jeff's gonna go to one of the dining chairs off of the lounge of the common room.
Nico's just gonna yell out. She's sipping tea. She's like, "Rich people have better everything. Thanks, Momo."
You're gonna hear some people laugh, and Momo would kind of blush. It's never really clicked that she's rich, if that makes sense.
Ah, yes.
She, this is kind of just her life. So when people call her rich, she kind of blushes.
It's not an insult, but yeah, I get you.
The tea is really good, though. It's like a really, really good tea. Something that you can't find normally.
Momo, you got any bigger cups? I'm tired of getting up and down all the time. It's good, but headache bad.
She would actually laugh again and form a separate kettle and give that to Nika.
I'm just gonna roll a quick sanity check for Kenra.
You're vibed. You
No,
were
wait.
you were wiped clean after the last fight.
Oh no, this sanity check is not for anything to do with Hester. This is just to do with how Kenra, he's not used to being around people all the time.
Oh, fair. Yeah, no. In that case, you're twitchy. You're on edge.
Yeah.
I thought there was a Haster check. No, the Haster's sleeping. You're vibing right now. You're twitchy, but you're vibing. So you're not hyperventilating just yet, but
So yeah, Kenra's slightly shaken.
yeah, no, you're shaking. So as Nico is handed a piping hot kettle of her own tea,
Yeah.
and Blake is drinking tea and checking his phone. Myraid's in his neck brace that
Oh, God.
looks about as comfy as you think it would be with a broken neck.
It's not fun.
And Kenra is he's rocking back and forth a little bit.
These are your heroes, chat.
Yeah! Heroes can be domestic, fuck you!
The door would open, the door to the dorm would open, and Monoma would walk in, homeroom teacher of class 1A.
Yo, sensei!
You would see him wearing a casual black UA t-shirt and a pair of sweats. The blonde male looked annoyed, but mostly worried. Are you guys okay? You seem to have had a bit of a rough start to school, I'm being told, and I won't see any of you for a week? What happened?
The system sucks!
Long
Ni-
story.
Nico, that's enough. Come on.
Fuck you, Jeff.
No thanks. I've got a girlfriend back home. Monoma Sensei. Sorry about Nico. But, long story short, you remember what happened your first year with Class 1A? Yeah, that's happening again, apparently, for whatever reason.
You're saying villains are targeting class 1A again?
I mean, that's the best I can guess.
1A. Why is it always 1A? Why is it always 1A? He would think
Hey.
back, he would kind of flash back to his attitude towards class 1A in the past. How he definitely hated 1A for their superiority complex that he assumed they had. And then he flashes back more to constantly being bodied by his classmates. Most memorable is his classmate and now current fiance Kendo, who would chop the back of his neck on occasion and just send him through walls.
Do we know this? Do we know that?
You don't know that.
Shit! That's cute as fuck, though. I'm just putting that in my notes for a story because it's cute as hell.
I mean, I get it. I'm not happy about it, but I get it. The teachers are really caught between a rock and a hard place on that. I can't blame them. I can't blame them for their answers or for you guys for being upset. But hey, think about it like this. If you're getting a chance at your provisional license, that's pretty good, especially if it's right after the sports festival. Imagine how good that could be for your brand as heroes.
You do see Mary actually a bit of a frown upon that.
You guys can discuss that freely. Sports festival licensing, by all means.
I may or may not have talked Deku into pushing for us to be able to get our licenses early?
Really?
Me?
Under what circumstances do you think this would be a good idea?
Oh, I don't know, the circumstance where we literally had people almost die, and I don't want us to get in trouble for having to defend ourselves again.
You see him actually walk over to a couch and sit down, realizing there's no actually cushions on there, and simply like, and continues standing up. Well, think about here. Let me think it this way. of all the times that they actually attacked, why? You ever thought that? Yes, I think that would be a good idea to have it, but I think it's maybe a bit premature.
You're just gonna hear Nico grumble from her teeth, like, yeah, if we even live long enough to take the damn test.
So, what I'm hearing from the rest of you is you want to help train each other?
Kenra's just gonna look up at Jeff and say, right now, most of all, I just want to be alone. I'm not used to people. Still shaking.
We'll train after rest, dude.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, good.
I'm not
doing shit right now.
I mean, I don't think any of us want to go as hard as freaking Bakugo does. And push ourselves to a breaking point after getting, like, nearly murdered. In some literal cases, but we definitely need to be able to defend ourselves without legal repercussion. That's one of the things. That's one of the things I kind of enjoyed about the couple of hero courses I took back in the States.
Monoma would laugh and smile at the enthusiasm of the students. By the way, since I know some of you are worried about it, Alton's okay. He's being moved into the dorms as well, when he wakes up, after all. And you all have the option to live here as well if you choose. I would recommend it. It would kind of keep you guys out of trouble and make things a lot easier on everyone at the school. And hey,
Good to me.
we have the best dorm RA here in Momo Yaoyorozu. He would laugh and Momo would blush and look away. And on the tray in front of her, next to the tea, would be very fresh-looking pastries, offering to anyone who wanted.
Ooh. Food!
She left massive trays of them there as if they were made seconds ago, and you could see a flash of apron and bright yellow disappear behind a wall.
Oh. Ah!
Something wrong, Nika?
We can't do perception check, can we?
You can perception check if you want to check who that is.
I do. I would like to. I won't fucking know.
Kenra would also like to because
Show me
he
the things.
is really on edge.
Munching on pastries, but who was that?
For those who rolled and wanted to see who it was, you would see that that would be Momo's lovely house husband, Sato. The Sugar Rush hero.
Wait, house husband? Is that like our co-RA?
Yes.
I love it!
You guys have the festival in a month or so. Do you think you'll be ready for it? We're doing things a little different this year. It's gonna be a full-on tournament. A full-on combat tournament.
Wait, you guys are ditching,
Fuck.
like, the cavalry battle and stuff, and
Oh,
the
man!
obstacle course?
The obstacle course, let's just say we had a few issues with. A lot of people thought it was unfair that those whose quirks weren't physically enhancive couldn't,
True.
show off what they had, and the cavalry battle kind of relied on that as well. So, they kind of agreed that a combat-style tournament where pretty much anything goes within, reason, is the way to do it. The first round is going to be a 2-on-2, so you'll be paired up with someone from another class. And then if you guys make it past the team round, you'll be facing off against whoever you were partnered with. And then those people will fight the winners of their fights until we have a victor. It will be pretty much random, with random people from Class 1B, or General Studies, or even support. So I guess hope you get someone you can pair well with, someone you can synergize well with. Or learn to forfeit fast. Your choice.
I have a question, Sensei.
Yes.
Do you have any ways of contacting Mr. Ayasawa?
Mr. Aizawa, we haven't heard from him in a while, unfortunately. He's been busy with vigilante work.
Hmm.
Well, I kind of came to UA hoping that he could train me to become better at, well, hand-to-hand fighting and maybe controlling Asta a bit better.
Well, he still has to come around. He doesn't really have much of a choice now that his daughter's enrolled here.
Oh, right. Wait, daughter?
But you'll meet her
Spit take
and
on
him
Nico.
at some point.
Who?
You didn't see it on the news that Aizawa and Miss Joke got married?
Nope.
I don't remember a lot right now, but that. If I've heard it before, I'm hearing it now. That's great. Awesome!
First of all, I've never owned a TV.
Yeah.
So no, I haven't seen the news.
Wait, is their kid with us, dude?
They're somewhere in the dorms. Maybe. I'm not gonna say where. You don't know where. He doesn't know where. It's not his class. And if it is his class, then he doesn't know the exact room. That'd be a little creepy, don't you think?
No, not him. But like, what class are they? Like, is what Nico was asking. Shut up.
I've checked the sheets. Hold on, give me a second. I don't want you guys to see on stream. One second, let me check who's in what area.
I wanna know.
She is in your class.
We don't know that though.
You don't know that.
That's cool though.
You know that they're in the school and that they made it in the hero course. You just don't know what class they're in or if they're in your class or not. You just know that they exist. And clearly they're quiet if you haven't met them yet.
Okay.
So, question: Can I roll a knowledge? Can I just roll a knowledge history for to see if I recognize Aizawa? Because Jeff, coming from the States, would probably not know some
His
of the lesser
actual
known
name,
heroes.
yeah, by all means, roll me a knowledge. Oh no, roll me history.
Knowledge.
It's definitely a history check.
5, no.
Yeah, no.
Boy knows American heroes probably a lot better than Japanese ones. Like celebrity.
Especially a hero like Aizawa who like didn't like being in the media anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why it was such a big deal. That's why it was such a big deal for the news.
Aizawa. Wait, Eraserhead. Who? Who is he again?
The guy who can look at you and your quirk disappears.
He was pretty fucking cool. He taught here for a while.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the two more, I guess, local students would definitely know better than you two. But
Okay, that's
that aside, the tournament's gonna be so you guys can show your strength, tenacity, and adaptability. These are 3 things that all heroes need, so keep that in mind. Keep in mind where you can be strong and where your weak points are. And do me a favor. Can you guys please try to promise me that you won't cause any more trouble?
I promise.
Oh shit, my ass, Sensei.
You know, you kind of jinxed us now, right?
Sensei, I can promise you this. Cause it? No. Resolve it? Almost definitely.
Alright, how about this? You guys were placed probably some of the highest placed students in the hero course. If you got expelled before the first week, it would look really bad on me.
Maybe
That's
stop
fair.
fucking attacking us. Grumbles into her tea.
You know he has no power over that, and neither do we.
He better.
So, Monoma's gonna stand up, dust off his sweats, grab a cup of tea and a pastry, and leave. Have a good night,
Bye,
guys.
Sensei.
He would have a half-eaten like eclair in his hand as he waved to you guys.
Waves
Jeff.
at the eclair. Bye.
No,
Jeff's gonna-
no,
I'm gonna
fucking
flash
good.
him a peace sign.
This pastry real fucking good. God.
So you guys are free to explore the dorms or discuss the tournament. Whatever you guys want to do right now, you have free reign of the dorm space.
Okay,
Jeff?
Oh, sorry.
You go first, Ramund.
Kenra is definitely looking for a place where you can be where where there are no other people, where you can just sit for a moment and completely clear his mind. Because going from being alone for many years to being around a lot of people all the time It's rough.
Yeah, so there's like an empty spot in like the corner of the room where there's nobody there.
Because
Actually, if you look closely, you can see some scorch marks from a possible Bakugo punch at a wall. So clearly no one's been over there for years.
It's a timeout corner.
Kenra's just essentially just standing in, looking into the corner and sits down, almost in a meditative pose, and just.
Did you literally just put yourself in a corner?
Yep. Because corners are always 90 degrees.
The warmest part of the building.
Hmm.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't know. If you sit along a straight wall, I'm pretty sure it's 180.
Yeah.
Go to your room.
Bye.
Go to your room. I'm grounding you in character.
Oof.
All right.
That's
Jeff,
fine.
go to bed.
That's exactly where Jeff was going.
Oh, was he really just gonna go to his room?
Yeah.
Fair.
Nico's just gonna chat with Momo lives at the dorm. Yeah, she's an RA. Not lives, but like,
She lives nearby on campus.
is she still there?
Yeah, she's still giving out tea and pastries.
Oh hell yeah! Nico was gonna talk to her about like well, she's smart, so she'd know like materials and shit. I guess she's gonna talk to her to see like what all animal like density things. Like she's really just wanting to talk to her about the snail and see if she can get any ideas on
Better
like, what the
application.
iron shell. Yeah,
Okay.
what the iron shell's made out of. Trying to understand it better.
You know what? You impressed me. You really want to try to learn things with a concussion. I'm impressed.
Why not?
Give me an intelligence check to see if you retain any of this conversation with her.
Intelligence. Oh, I see it.
You get a good idea of what she's saying, or at least you think you get a good idea of what she's saying.
I'm enjoying the conversation.
Oh yeah, she's giving you pastries and tea.
And she's talking to me. Yeah, we good. Nico's in a good spot. She got good vibes.
All right, so Nico's talking to Momo. What's Myraid doing?
Miri is possibly gonna get up and basically slowly head back to his room due to the fact of what's going on with him.
Well, you don't have a room yet. You haven't made yourself moved in yet. You just have a cot in the middle of the main area.
Talk about this.
Everyone doesn't have a room. Everyone who's not Blake has a cot in the main room, and Nico has taken all the pillows.
Mine! I like to think that she just, like, if anyone, like, walked over there to, like, grab him, she'd just, like, start growling at him. It's like, what? I'm using them!
Kenra smiles to himself. I'm so gonna sleep on the roof tonight.
You get 2.
Well,
It's too damn noisy.
What?
well,
Excellent.
you do see me go over, see me grab a pillow and basically almost like tear it, and almost like look like I'm about to tear it, but it pops out into two separate pillows, 2 smaller pillows to be more precise. Here you go. I'll take this one.
Did you just tear the pillow in half?
Whoa.
Or I think he was trying to go for, like, you described them as, like, couch cushions. I think he was going for more, like, the smaller decorative pillows. So, like, if he's gonna take a pillow, at least it's not a foundation pillow.
Yeah. No, you see me take it like a. You see me take it like a one of those a pillow, but when you see me pull it apart, I'm using fabrication basically to create a seal, creating 2 small pillows at the same time.
Okay.
He's just trying his best to not destroy the fort, I guess.
Okay.
And then I take it over to the cot and just simply place it there and slowly try to rest. Actually, you guys, have you ever find it strange that why they actually are attacking us?
personal reasons for thinking that he is attacking me anyway.
Wait, how freely can we talk about this? Everyone's gonna be down here, dude.
No, it's only us and Momo and Saito.
There's no one right now within earshot to listen on your conversation.
We're too fucking cool for some punk ass kids.
It's just we're the only
No
one who
potential when they see it.
To be honest, I think there's something else. But I think the reason why I'm thinking this is because what better way to get somebody in trouble by using the rules against them? Think about it. They're forcing us to use our quirks against odds that we can have to fight. Don't you just find that a bit strange?
We go to like a nice ass school.
Because
Whoever's in the 1A is gonna be they're gonna be looking at us regardless.
what?
It also kind of undermines like UA's position like it did years ago.
To be honest, wouldn't other people in 1A be targeted at the same time? Why not? Why us 5?
Probably
Because-
got a future looking bitch looking at a future. We're cool as hell.
I think it's more like because we are the top 5 students of Class 1A. They can show that the top 5 students are weak. It'll damage UA, thereby damaging all of Hero Society.
I think it's more than that.
The fuck did you think I said? Yeah, we're so fucking cool.
Not
They want to
Yeah.
snap up the younger people like while they can. They don't want to wait for us to get full-fledged heroes. They either want to kill us or convert us. Fucking weirdos.
I love that Blake just left y'all.
I don't have to be around y'all. Fuck y'all.
I'm done with y'all.
fuck this shit. I'm out.
I mean, kind of, but two, also he's taking this time to actually check up and catch up with his family.
Oh yeah, that Japanese time zone though, it's a killer.
That's why text messages are a thing.
Oh, you made it sound like you were gonna call, call them. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
All right.
To be honest, I think it's a good idea to make sure that we keep ourselves at least out of at least out of sight for now. Oh, my neck, it hurts. Mm.
I'm sorry. I thought Nico would be happier that Alton was no longer in an abusive situation.
I mean, Nico doesn't know where they are. It's just like, all right, well, they're gonna be here. Fuck yeah. She's more made a mental note to not babysit him, but just like be around the dude.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Gotcha.
have any ideas of why they'd be attacking us? Other than being cool?
We ain't a bunch of fucking extras. Fuck you. I think at this point she'd just be really tired and she'd stop making sense. And because I'm just picturing her going over there and instead of using the cot as a cot, because I'm picturing it being like the kind of cot that has like a little bit of support, like it sits off the ground at least like a foot or two.
Yeah.
She's gonna use that as like a roof for the pillow fort and just make a small pallet underneath it and use the cot as a roof. And then put more, like, lay on the cushions, like, make that be her pallet, her bed, and then put more cushions as a wall.
So by now, as you're setting up your peak pillow fort, as you're putting it, the sun would be down, the moon was rising. If you look out the window, you can see flashlights of teachers patrolling the grounds and making sure no one was here who wasn't cleared. Making sure that no one got past the legendary UA barrier. The students had free reign in the dorms at night, and they were populated by students that they shared a class with. You'd see one male, a student, on the couch right next to Nico, like hovering right over Nico, this large, hulking man, snoring just loud, like a bear in hibernation. His arm would just kind of come up and scratch his chest and then drape over as he rolled over, yawning. Hey, guys, you're those troublemakers, yeah?
What's it to ya?
Troublemakers. A bit of an understatement, to be honest.
Yeah, I heard about you. We all heard about you guys. Fighting in the gym. I would have been there, but I overslept. You know how it goes.
Who are you? She's concussed. She's not good, okay? Think of it like Sundowner. She's not very good right now.
You mean Sun Eater?
No. Sorry. No, Sundowner is... that's a
From Metal Gear
thing,
Rising?
That's medicine thing, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Sorry. No. I picture her just being really tired, like slowly making... not being able to hold on to it, just being tired.
Doppel's got Sundowner nanomachine, son.
Yeah. No, that's not Sundowner. That's
I thought that was Sundowner.
No, Sundowner is the kids are cruel, Jack.
You're right. My name's Kumao. I'm part of your class. You usually don't see me in homeroom because I'm sleeping. Monoma really hates when I oversleep in his class.
Oh, you too.
Sleep
Does
is
caffeine
great.
not work for you? Grab a coffee, dude.
But that means I have to get out of bed.
Do you know the meme of just like the numbers and then the thing's not adding up? She's just gonna look at him with like this, just slowly like more and more annoyed, confused. And it's like, the fuck?
I want to see you commission Manda for that exact drawing.
I may use my slot for that.
It's the Nico what?
No, what?
Nico
Also-
having a what face?
Also,
Yeah.
Nanomachine, son!
God damn it!
Yeah, I'm usually
Senator
oversleeping.
Armstrong.
Yeah.
I'm just usually oversleeping. Monoma gets really mad about it, but I do good on tests, so he's not too mad. I just wish class was later, you know?
Oh, so you're just not a morning person?
I'm not an awake person. Like, if I have to be awake, it's usually important.
Here's that what face again. She's just getting more annoyed because she doesn't understand him.
So, like,
The fuck?
you're Nico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty cool. I saw you fight that American kid.
Yeah, he's a stupid punk, but he's alright.
Do you watch wrestling? Because you, like, power bombed him into the earth during training.
Seen a few things on the internet. Thought it looked cool. So I was like, fuck yeah. And I taught myself to do it.
That's pretty cool, man. You're pretty cool, Nico. I saw you, I think, during the entrance exam. I think you threw some kid. I think.
I don't like people being assholes. The guy was a dick.
Yeah.
She's gonna shrug. She's just laying down at this point, just answering his questions. She's not like looking at him, but she's still talking to him.
Yeah, I
Head sticking out of
gotcha.
the pillow fort.
Being an asshole's a lot of work. I try not to.
So we haven't met a lot of our classmates because shit keeps happening.
Well,
Do you know anyone else in our class? Like,
oh yeah, I know everyone. I was gonna say, if you want, I can give you guys a quick tour of the dorms. I mean,
hell yeah, give us a rundown or something. Wait,
Yeah.
we have to get up? Fuck.
yeah, let's get up. Come on. Monima wants you to get up at least once a day to exercise or something, but see, that takes away from sleep time, which could only be interrupted by eating time.
Okay, so Kenra goes over and offers Nico a hand to get up.
She's crawling out of her pillow fort. She's fine. She's just grumbling. She's gonna take a blanket, just like wrap it around like a cape. She's like, I'm fine, but I'm staying in my blanket. Fuck you.
By the way, Kenra is still dressed in his school uniform.
Isn't there
Did you
more
think they
of
would
you?
give us PJs or like our gym clothes or something?
Oh no, Kenra is planning on getting out.
Isn't there,
Uh-oh.
like, more of you? I thought there was more than just 3 of you.
Yeah, where is Naoto? Again, Nico doesn't remember shit.
And Naoto is...
The only person who would know would be, Myraid, mostly, and Blake, who is in his room, texting Canada.
His name is Jeff.
Blake.
I think they got some... And this is just Kenra trying to piece everything together from what he remembers. Because Kenra was still in control when Naruto did the harmonica.
When he turned a man into an
Accordion.
accordion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Accordion man.
So Kenra's gonna be... Right.
Man, accordion man.
Is getting some help with some of the stuff that happened during the whole debacle in the gym. Pulling it straight out of his ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, bitches, it's tour time.
Alright, so let's go get American first, I guess. So he stands up, and as he stands up, you can see he's definitely bigger than your average Japanese man. He's at least close to 6 foot, maybe more. He is massive.
He's almost a foot taller than me.
He kind of just brings his hand up and scratches the back of his head, yawning, just... Either any of you see which way the American went?
Can't say anything past you. You're like a fucking bear.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Alright, I'll find it. Follow me.
I can just imagine if anyone was around, they'd start giggling, but Nico's just like concussed and tired. She's just like, you look just like a fucking bear. She's gonna stand just like deadpan.
Real quick.
Why are you stealthy? Why are you stealthing? We're in a dorm.
I'm trying to sneak away, get out of the window, and climb up the roof.
Oh, you were serious about the roof sleeping, bitch?
Oh,
God
yeah, no,
damn.
you're gone. You're fucking gone.
Kenra
Then again-
wants to be alone.
Fucking Kuma was not even paying much attention. No, none of you see it. None of you see
No,
it.
none of us see it, no.
That's pretty much a soft 20. None of you see a damn thing. Alright, this way. So he leads you guys down the hall and up 2 floors. Halfway up the stairs, you just kind of see just... Oh, I'm here. I'm here. He keeps going up the stairs. And then you just kind of see him go to a door and just...
Come in. Jeff's gonna go unlock his door. 'Cause I'm assuming he's banging on the door to. It's unlocked.
God damn it. Fucking pushes the bear of a fucking man, opens the door herself. What?
Hey, American dude.
Hey.
Get up, bitch, we're meeting people.
I'm giving your friends and you a tour of the dorms. You haven't really seen much since you got here, and... Well...
Unless you want to be Mr. Popular, meet him on your own.
I'm not sleeping for this, so I might as well show the new people their way around. And plus,
I've been here for 4 days. I know the layout.
Yeah, but you don't know what's going on, and I know a few places you don't know. And also,
Get up.
you kicked a guy in the dick so hard he stuck in the ceiling. That's kind of cool, bro.
Okay, first off, it was a knee strike. Get it right.
You kicked him in the dick.
Come on,
Yeah.
dude.
Basically.
Come on, dude.
All right. And he's actually going. That's actually going to force some things here, Sean. I'm sharing the thing.
Let me see.
I'm gonna yoink this right into there.
Yoink and yeet. Gotcha. Alright. So he's gonna rub his eyes a little bit. Kuma's gonna look down because he's much taller than just about everyone here.
Fuck you. Sorry.
How tall is Nico?
Gut reaction, sorry. She's 5'6".
Yeah, no, he's tall.
I think Jeff's a solid 5'8". So.
Yeah, no, Kuma is 6 foot plus.
Ah! Okay.
Alright, so as you can see, this is a floor with a bunch of rooms on them.
Yeah, real observant there, bud.
Well, 1 second. Alright, I need to remember who's on this floor. I kinda just sleep all day.
Well, me to start.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
that I'm important though.
Yeah, I guess you're here. That's kind of cool.
She's just gonna look over, like, glare. She's got her blanket wrapped around, so I just imagine her, like, pulling it down because she's wearing, like, a hood, just looking at fucking Jeff's like, are all Americans as rude as you? Holy fuck. And that's me saying it. Goddamn.
I don't know. Just it's been a long day, okay?
As you can see, they can't hear me. The
I
pot's
literally
calling
saw
the kettle
people
black.
almost Die. I literally saw people die. It's kind of a thing.
Fuck, man, what happened during the fight? Where was I during this? I don't remember this shit.
Do you want to
Long
roll?
story-
Do you want to roll for con and see if you remember anything or if you can be reminded of things?
Sure,
Long
am
story
I rolling
short-
a check con save or con check?
Con check.
Let's consult the dice.
Nope.
I can't remember shit, no.
You know, long story short, let's just say a guy got turned into an accordion.
She's just gonna picture an accordion, like, with a human face on it, just squishing, and instead of making, like, music, it just goes... Yeah. Yeah, concussed, dude. Concussed.
This is
She's
fine.
like, what? She's just picturing that, and she's like, another what face? What? Okay.
Yeah,
Man,
no,
I must have
it's-
passed out or something. What the fuck?
Oh, I fucked up.
Well, I'm pretty sure I heard a skull crack when that bat hit you, so...
What?
Yeah, you don't remember the head trauma? That actually makes way too much sense now.
Is there...
Of course you don't remember
Wait.
the brain trauma.
No. I mean, out of character, obviously not, no. But, it's just like, the fuck? And she's just trying to remember everything, racking her head. It's just...
Give me another con check. Oh yeah, so in a giant throbbing headache, everything comes back to you. Or at least the parts that you were awake for. So the bat cracks your skull. Kaede covers you in a gel armor. You are out of the fight. Your brains are kind of leaking out the side of your head. Naoto killed someone. Oma evaporated someone with plasma beams. Kenner exploded some people. Friends were shot. Jeff launched at least 3 people into the wall and 1 into the ceiling.
Someone say, and
You
somebody
remember
say,
Myraid saving you and then getting his neck snapped, and then you remember the distinct smell of human urine. Oh and then of course you remember the very familiar sound of.
As she remembers this, I'm just picturing her like sort of shaking, is just murmuring "fuck, fuck, fuck," and then at the very I guess at the end of it, she's just gonna go scream, like fist in the air, "fuck," and then just drop to her knees and bash the fucking floor with her fist.
And then you remember you remember in grave detail how beaten up Alton was, like how bloody and battered and broken he was, and then you remember Blake hugging you, sorry.
His name is Jeff.
Straight
Yeah.
check to bash the floor.
Go for it. You hit the floor pretty fucking hard.
Oh, I meant to put damage in the floor, but okay.
Yeah, no, I was getting to that.
Oh, okay.
You end up cracking the wood of the floor, and the walls kind of shake from the hit. You start hearing some people kind of rustling in their rooms, as you're just like, well, what the fuck? What's going on outside? And Kumail kind of just laughs. What's gotten into her? She's silly.
I kind of remain silent. To be honest, it's something that possibility not to be talked about right now.
You guys know the thing in anime, when someone glares up from looking down, you can just see just red eyes. I imagine just that. It's get on, give me a minute, and she's gonna yell "fuck" again, and she's gonna stand up, brush off her blanket. She's gonna be like, "Tour time, bitch."
So
Lead, bear man.
as Kuma would start to walk his way down the hall, doors would open. You would see a very tired-looking girl, bags under her eyes, a black hair with teal highlights, essentially, is what you see, with dark clothing, and a very out of place smiley face sticker on her, over her heart.
Oh my god.
You would see. Hold on,
Oh my god, it's so.
I need to see who else is on the roster. Hold on. You would see a large snake woman who might look familiar to some of you who remember what went on in the gym.
Nico remembers now.
Intelligence check for the name because out of character, I forget that.
Roll for it.
I don't think
Amanda,
we're sure.
I'm sorry that I forgot your child's name. I'm so sorry.
I don't think we're told.
You remember that her name is Feng Jian Adams,
Okay.
and she's a large Naga woman with. She's very much like the mom/big sister friend who would kill for her friends. You can tell that just from the encounter you had with her in the gym.
Since Nico remembers everything, does she remember that she remembers badass snake lady?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Nico's obviously gonna try and force a smile because her head hurts and she's angry at everything again, but she's gonna be like, "Hey, you!" and just points at Snake Lady. "You're cool as fuck."
Feng would kind of just give a nod and a smirk. Very clearly, you could tell very fast that her and Nico share very similar personalities. She would then go back in her room and just kind of shut the door. So would the very tired-looking woman. The final person to come out would be a medium-sized boy, very baby-faced, with signature red shoes and a red hat. He just kind of looks at you guys. So, who's making a lot of noise at 9 o'clock?
I point at wow, my brain just went. At a brain part. Miri's pointing at Nico.
He would kind of just point a finger at her, and as Nico looks up at him, she would get doused in the face with a spray of water. And then he would walk back in his room and shut the door.
What? Wait, who is
Oh.
this?
What was your name?
Who is this?
He's gone.
No, wait. How would you describe him? No, I actually missed that. I was writing notes.
He's a medium-sized boy with red shoes and a red hat with yellowish like spikes on top of the hat. Just 2 of them.
Oh my god, I thought about it. You're just gonna hear a bashing on the door. It's like, at least tell me your name, you fuck ass, so I know who to beat up later.
The door would kind of open a crack. Another spray of water would shoot up and hit her under the chin, and then the door would shut again.
Nico, you might wanna leave him alone.
Through the door, you hear, "I heard spraying cats makes them stop. I learned it from my aunts." And I guess Uncle
Nico's
Tiger
gonna
also.
turn her head, like, you know, like the jarring, like kind of like a robot, just look at Jeff with like a smile on her face. And it's like, he dies first.
We are trying to be heroes, you know
And he just
that?
looks at the bear dude's like, Bear man, keep going.
So they would go down a flight of stairs.
Jeff is visibly shaking his head after hearing that.
You see me not shaking my head and just have my head straight forward. Can we continue?
You'll see a room that is reserved. You'll see 5 rooms that are next to each other that are reserved. Or sorry, 4 rooms. Jeffrey Blake's is at the top. These 4 rooms all have your names on them. Oh no, 5. I was right. No, 4. I can't do math. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Yeah, no, 4 rooms with all of the with all of you guys who don't have rooms yet.
Dibs on the one on the edge.
It has your name on it, so yes.
Good.
Next to that, you'll see a familiar face. You'll see the face of the male who was shot, who fought with you in the gym. And he kind of shakes his head and goes back into his room, shuts the door, and just like, fuck.
Wait, the fuck was your name?
No offense, but maybe 9 o'clock isn't the best time for a meet and greet.
It's fine, it's fine.
Look
On
here,
the
Mr.
next-
Popular. We didn't meet him at first.
On the other end of the
Also,
hall,
it's
I
not
hadn't-
old. Fuck you.
And I hadn't met them yet either.
On the-
So
Not
I
all
don't know-
old men.
on the other end of the hall, you'll see, Kumao kind of knock on the door. And opening the door is a big gelatinous lad, carbon gel goo boy Kaede. He kind of looks down at Nico. How you feeling?
She's just gonna look down, like deadpan, look down at her feet. She's like, that was fucking wild. I don't want to repeat. You see her shake her head.
But hey, you got a cool suit of armor out of it.
She's gonna look up and he's like, yeah, that was pretty cool. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I had to.
How tall is this dude again?
He's taller than Kumao.
The fuck is with everyone being goddamn giants?
Well, I can kind of change my shape at will, and he would kind of just shrink down to your height, looking you dead in the eyes, and then smaller, and
She's
looking
gonna
up at
visibly
you.
bristle and just looking at me like, you making fun of me, you fuck?
No, if I was gonna do that, I'd do this. And then he shapes into a perfect gelatinous copy of Nico.
She's
Now I'm
gonna
making
up
fun
and
of you.
down and like
Yeah.
smirk and be like, damn, I look good.
And then
Jeff's gonna roll a stealth check to hide something.
you do not, you get
What?
caught.
6. That's
What?
a 6.
What were you gonna hide?
What are you hiding, dude?
His laughter.
Oh.
So you'll see that now Kaede is mimicking every movement you make, even the smirk. And then when you say, damn, I look good, Kaede's gonna flex in the Nico form and be like, yeah, I do.
And she's gonna like laugh with like tears in her eyes, like point at him and look at Jeff's like, I like this kid.
He's gonna form back into his normal standard form and look down at everyone. So, villains, huh?
Yep, those are a thing.
Yeah, where were you guys gonna be without me? I carried that
Probably-
fight. I know I did. It's okay. You can admit it.
In all honesty, yeah, without you, Nico would have been up. I want to say Schitt's Creek, but I think River Styx would be a little more apt.
Fuck you.
Listen, you may have castrated someone with your knee, but I made someone piss themselves. I'm still trying to forget that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm kind of still coming to terms with the fact that someone literally got vaporized and got turned into an accordion.
Hey, the accordion was kind of cool, right?
Yeah, sure, cool. That's what we'll call it.
Listen, no one got shot, and then the door next to him is gonna open, and you're just gonna see Katsu from the fight be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" All right. No one important got shot.
I can't whistle, but if you can picture the low whistle, I just imagine Nico doing that. It's like, ooh, all right. I can't whistle myself. I'm sorry.
Katsu would shut the door, and you could just hear the sound of like a pillow being thrown across the room. And
do they have a joint room?
no, they're just neighbors.
Oh, okay.
And Kaede looks down. So you guys doing a tour?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't know anybody.
Oh, have fun. And he's gonna shut the door.
All right. Bearman, who's next?
And then as you leave, you're just gonna hear him shout, "Still smells!"
That was funny. What's up, Bearman?
Oh, we only got like one floor left, so we can either skip that if you want, or we can keep going. There are other things to show you guys, so it's up to you guys.
We'll bug other people in the morning. Show us around.
So, you guys pass up the other rooms and you make your way to the main area where you just were. So this is our main living area. I'm sure you're very familiar with it. That's usually where I sleep when I'm not in my room, or under a tree, or in the back of class, or hiding in a bathroom.
Well, we're in a tree.
How much time do you end up spending in class?
So moving on.
That little. Wow.
He would keep walking like unfazed by the question, not even bothered for a minute. So this is our kitchen area, kind of like a community dining area. Usually Momo or Sato will cook for us here. It's pretty great. A few of the students can cook, which is cool. I'm usually sleeping, but the leftovers are delicious. So someone's doing good stuff in here. I don't know, man. If you want to look in the fridge, there's probably caffeine for Nico. Yeah, she's deserves some caffeine. Maybe there's like an apple for the neck brace over there. I don't know. He looks like he likes apples. I don't know.
Oh, you just
maybe it's like some milk for Jeff. I don't know. He seems pretty plain. I think milk will do him good.
Jeff's actually going to go up to the fridge. Let's see. He's been here probably 4 days. Probably wouldn't have had time to. He's just gonna look for a bottle of water.
Nerd.
You'll find
What's
a bottle
next,
of water.
Bearman?
Okay.
Oh, that looks a little too spicy for you, friend. Are you sure you don't want a glass of milk?
Look,
Kumao would laugh and kind of pat him on the shoulder. No, I'm just messing with you, man. Come on. I gotta show you some more stuff.
Hell yeah.
And as he like pats you on the shoulder, you'll realize that the weight of his hand is like it's way heavier than any human hand should be on your shoulder, and it kind of spills the bottle of water on you a little bit by accident. Oh, my bad, man.
Sorry, dude.
it's nothing major. It's one of the reasons why I got water. It travels well. Supposedly
smart.
like me.
Pretty smart. So he's gonna take you to another area. You'll see like a foosball table, some beanbag chairs, a video game console, a TV. This is our rec room. We kind of had this put in before the year started. I guess someone complained that like if they're gonna be living here, they should have some group entertainment. Momo put a pinball machine in over there. You like pinball?
Nico's gonna make a side eye at Jeff and be like, "Yeah, they don't want us being recluses."
Okay, we're gonna have to get over that real quick. I have a routine, and part of it includes socializing with my family. I didn't get to do that earlier this morning because tired. Can you not? Please.
What, are you guys not sleeping well or something?
Stuff that we can't quite talk about.
We got our asses kicked today. We're not gonna sleep well for a while.
That's fair. Man, if I was there, I could have shown off my quirk. It's pretty cool.
By the way, heavy hands. What is it exactly?
Are you lead man?
Well, let's just say if I'm not careful with it, I can kind of lose control, and then it becomes an issue, and my parents get called, and I get put in the corner, so let's just leave it at that for now.
Okay.
Angry lead man. Continue tour.
So,
Lead
bear. He kind of leads you guys outside of the building. And you guys go out the back door, and you'll see like a forest, in a sense. This is where I usually come to sleep when I'm not going to class, or after class, or if I just want to walk in the woods. Y'all like trees?
The
I mean,
fuck am I gonna like about a tree?
They're comfy, man.
I have a
Wait,
question.
do you sleep in them or?
Under them, in them. Whatever's comfiest. Whatever's less effort. If I'm under them, people can bother me. If I'm in them, people sometimes walk right by. It's pretty great.
So
There's just the what face again. Just looking up at him. It's like, the fuck are you?
But it's kind of hard to find a branch that kind of fits my size. So I'm usually you can usually find me under a tree.
Like a giant ass koala man. You just
Kenra,
sleep.
were you trying to say something?
yeah, I was just about to say, now that
Sorry.
you're outside, can I hear you from the top of the roof?
Oh hell no.
Okay.
Big dorm, big roof.
What, 3 stories? I
Yeah,
think.
But also dorm.
I think it's like 4 because it's like the main floor, and then there's like 3 layers of student.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's pretty fucking up there. Keep in mind,
What
he
else,
went out
there, man?
he went out through the first floor, so he climbed up 3 stories. Just for the sake of not socializing. Pretty impressive. He Spider-Man'd up 3 stories.
I mean, I do have
He really wanted to be alone.
climbing equipment after all.
So he kind of gives you guys a tour of the forest. You'll see like, so supposedly it's haunted, which keeps people away. Makes it really nice to sleep in when I don't want to be in my bed. Or if like,
Does this tour not include napping places?
I don't nap I mean, Not everywhere is a napping place. I don't sleep in other people's rooms. Or the kitchen. That'd be weird. Who sleeps in a kitchen? So, as you guys make your way through the supposedly haunted forest, you'll hear, like, animals crying out at night. You know, normal nighttime sounds that would make things seem haunted.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky animal noises. You'll see a few flashlights go by of teachers patrolling the other side of the barrier.
Wait, we're out past curfew.
It's alright. They never checked this forest. Supposedly, there was a fight here years ago, and Hound Dog got mad at someone, and, well...
All the
Now-
more reason if they're not checking it, we need to probably not be out here.
We're on the okay side of the fence. It's okay. We're still on campus property.
Yeah, and so was the fight.
You're gonna hear just Nico's sigh and be like, I'm already in trouble for 1 week.
There's
I'm
literally
going-
teachers right there. And he kind of waves to
You've
the
had
teachers.
weirder shit happen.
He just kind of lifts his hand. Hey guys, I'm giving the new guys a tour. And you'll kind of just see the flashlight kind of click on and off as like a go on your way. See, it's okay. Don't be a party pooper, American. We're hanging out. Vibing even.
Alright, chill, bear man. Let go.
So, he kind of gives you the full tour of this forest and kind of chuckles as, like, there's some screams and some, like, or what sounds like screams, but it's just, like, you know, the city. No, nothing, they're just the city. Or you'll hear, like, you know, raccoons or... Jake, stop smiling. You see, like, possums go by and a possum kind of look at Nico and screech. Just, and then go back into a bush.
Flips off the bush as she walks by. Fuck you.
As you flip off the bush, you'll see a small family of possums, including 3 baby ones. And they're all huddled around their mom.
She's just gonna glare and be like, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, they don't like if you go by their babies, and I guess you stepped too close to the nest or something.
I ain't touching them. They're cute, though.
So, as you guys walk through the forest, you'll find an opening on the other end. And it looks like a plot of land that was just kind of dug out, cleared of trees, and you'll see a single cross. Like a grave, essentially.
Oh, fuck.
And here's the final part of the supposedly haunted forest. You know, it's a thing.
Who died?
Some girl. Years ago. She was murdered by, the head of the League of Villains.
Who was
What?
it?
I never looked at the name. You want to check the grave by all means. Her name should be on it.
Jeff's gonna try to check. I imagine that's a perception check, right?
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
We're gonna die.
Alright, let's go. Percepti-doos.
You see, like, scratching on the wood, but you can't fully read the name. It's just a little too dark for you.
Is it possible if I can create a light with fabrication?
You can try.
Oh.
No, you do not.
Not even with a stick that it's able to.
Jeff,
Oh,
you got
sick.
your phone, dude?
Actually, he
Flashlight.
does. He does. Because he didn't leave it in his room. He just slipped it into his pocket.
Okay, so use the flashlight on your phone.
Also, we're teenagers. We're not gonna not have our phones usually.
Okay.
Flashlight, and what does it say?
Do you want another perception?
Give me percentage with advantage now that you have a flashlight.
Nice.
You could just be blind as shit still. Alright, no, you're gonna get it. Alright, relax, you got it.
Alright, 18.
As you,
Oh no.
This shit again.
No.
as you shine your light on the, wooden cross, you're gonna see 3 letters. E-R-I. The word Aries scratched on the grave. Exceptionally well, surprised. Someone took a lot of time to really put their name on there. Kumao would kind of shrug. He didn't really know anything that went on. He just kind of knows the rumors of what went on.
History check.
Sure. Oh, Nico, you're going to remember Eri as the girl that was saved years ago from the Chie Hisaikai. The girl that was tortured and abused and held hostage by the, at the moment, leader of the Hisaikai named Overhaul.
Is Blake the only one standing on the grave right now?
Yeah.
Nico's just gonna yell, "Get your ass off there, American, unless you're gonna clean it!"
Jeff's gonna move off of it. Off to the side.
He's just gonna glare up at Kumao. Like, if you don't know, you don't know, but I'm telling you now, that was a good fucking kid.
Yeah, they were really torn up about it. The kid was really torn up about it. I remember, this happened, what, a few years ago. It was all over the news. I remember seeing it when I was in middle school. Deku was in tears, just sobbing on camera, on air. He was really upset. I remember from the story that was given, at least publicly, was that she had gained control of her quirk. And she was going to attempt to bring back a hero who had lost his quirk during the raid of the Hisaikai. And the League of Villains at the time, Shigaraki, got his hands on her and made him watch as she disintegrated in front of him. I think that's how it went.
She's gonna start visibly like shaking, just angry. He's like, "Don't." Just like puts her hand up, "Don't." And she's just gonna go over and clean off the grave if there's anything on it.
He was afraid
actually-
that she would be used to take away the powers that his master, All For One, gave him. And he decided to do it in front of her closest friend as a way to torment them. A few weeks later, Shigaraki's body was found. And to this day, no one knows what happened to it. No one knows who did it. But he was dead. So, either the heroes are not telling anyone, or they don't know. But it's pretty gruesome. It was as if he couldn't even fight back, as if he was wiped out in an instant. I mean, you guys were the ones who fought in the gym, yeah? I thought there were more of you, but it's just you guys.
Actually, you see me go over to the grave itself, and with my nanites, you see me just slowly clean it off, make sure it looks nice.
We're just both gonna clean off the grave.
So, yeah, that's what happened to her. I mean, really sucked, but she lived here for a few years, and I heard she was really working hard at being a good student, but I guess it's part of being a hero, right?
She's gonna poke him, like, jab him, like, in the stomach area, and he's like, you glare up, like point a finger at him. It's like, you seem to talk to a lot of people. You tell our class they respect that grave, or I'm coming for their fucking legs.
No, the class really doesn't come this way all that much. Only I really know about this to an extent, and that's because, well, I kind of hang out here. But no, everyone knows that the grave is here.
About it. You make sure they do it with respect in their fucking mouth.
No, everyone liked that kid. She was a good kid.
Good.
And after all, it's kind of a rule not to bring it up around the other pros. People kind of get really emotional about it. Deku still can't talk about it without not crying. It's really weird to see the #1 hero burst into tears like that.
Nico's done with this conversation. She's gonna walk by and be like, maybe because someone died.
So you guys can talk freely now amongst yourselves and Kumao at this grave in the haunted forest. Converse.
This tour is now sad. Can we go inside?
I'm just gonna say, I still like the fact that the last 2 times I've rolled stealth to just hide from the party and decided not to.
Why did you hide?
Because Kenra is not gonna run people. Also, I do it in times to give the rest of you time to shine.
You do see me just like maybe around the grave, making sure the grave looks a lot more presentable.
Thank you, Kenra. Not Kenra. Fuck.
Myraid.
What's the name? Myraid. Okay, my mic was covering things up.
So Kumao would kind of shrug. He would yawn again. Alright, let's get you back into the dorms. I'm sure you guys want to get your beds ready and, you know, bed sounds good.
Nico's gonna look at them as we walk in. Just like, yo, so who else in our class isn't a goddamn extra? Like, who else is cool?
The class is pretty cool if you get to know him. Feng Zhan is pretty cool. She, apparently she almost ate a guy in the gym when you were fighting.
I remember
She's
something
almost
about that now.
Ate a person.
Badass cool snake. I want to talk to her. Hell yeah.
Almost pretty cool. Oma does like laser beams and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Oh shit, I think I remember that too. Fuck yeah. Got a cool ass class.
We have that girl Sasha who does chunk. Like she kind of just break her body apart.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. She kind of launches her hand off like rockets. It's pretty cool. You have Kaede. He's pretty cool. He's a big goo boy. He likes to shapeshift a lot, but for some reason, I don't think I've ever seen him shower, which is concerning. Like even I shower. He's just kind of. I guess he's just kind of weird.
Neat.
Who else is in the class that I really got to know? Katsu's cool when he's not getting shot, I guess, and Daiki's really cool. We didn't get to see him though. He has like this really cool magnet quirk. It's hard to explain. It's some kind of science-y, some kind of science nonsense he likes to talk about. I don't know. He's always in a book, always reading something.
Oh shit, keep him away from Naruto.
Wait, science?
Yeah.
Like physics?
Oh yeah, physics, science, electromagnetism.
Ah, nerd. Got it. Cool.
He loves that stuff. He's a big fan of that stuff. He likes to take extra classes when he's not forced to go back to his room. He'll usually be in a science class.
Might have to talk to him.
Obviously, you guys know Alton.
Who was that blue-haired kid that was by the snake chick? I forgot to ask her name.
Oh, her name, the black and blue.
Yeah.
That's Ari. She's pretty cool. Her parents are some pretty high quality heroes. Something about quirks. I haven't talked. She's not really a social person. She doesn't really talk much. She's pretty
Okay.
cool though.
I'll bug her later.
Well, I hope you guys have fun at the sports festival. I'll probably be involved if I can wake up on time. Monoma keeps getting mad at me because I keep sleeping through homebrew, but the bed is so comfy. As you can see,
Slapped him on the
Kuma,
back.
Kuma seemed ready to just doze off standing right there.
I'm gonna slap him on the back. Oi!
Huh?
Go lay down somewhere. The fuck?
Yeah, I should. And he'd kind of pitch forward and flop into the pillow fort that Nico made.
God damn it.
But if you notice, the cot, the bottom kind of just snaps open, as like he broke the base of it, and now it's just flat.
What do I have to roll to pick up a piece of it and hit him with it?
Give me strength. Let me see. So you take like a piece. It's like a metal, like stick, and you
Bonk
bap
him on
him
the
with
back.
it. Yeah, you bop him on the back with it. Does not move. He's out. He's.
Throws it at his head. Fuck it, I'll sleep on the couch.
He's gone. He's out. So
God damn it.
Nico flops on the couch where he was. You'll feel the couch is still kind of warm from his body heat. There's like an indent of his body on the couch still.
Fuck. Oh well. Bitch owes me food.
Jeff's gonna be trying to head back to his room. We might not be allowed to leave the campus, but I can still go out on a run.
Nerd! Just
Nerd
climbing
who's
out from
gonna-
under the blanket.
Nerd who's gonna smoke your ass in the sports festival.
You wish. Alright.
We'll see.
I'll do some training with Momo.
What is
Jeff going to-
what is Myraid and Kenra gonna do? The others kind of go to bed, right?
Marian?
Doppel.
You see him just simply back on a cot, just laying down, just like in pain.
As for Kenra, he is just sitting on the top of the roof, especially the spine of the roof, looking over the front end of the house, while in the back of his mind he's just having casual conversations with Hester to get a different point of view on all his thoughts about people and how he can change for the better.
Okay. Alright. So, you guys are all gonna drift off to sleepy times, and we're gonna take this moment to do a quick bio break if you guys gotta do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I need
do.
soda.
I will be back in a moment.
Yup.
Oh, I'm gonna get some water, and then I'm gonna talk to the chat a little bit, and it's gonna be a great time. So I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back, because if I don't hydrate, y'all will make me dehydrate. Let me put on some music in the interim. 1 second.
Sorry for not talking as much. I was kind of letting them have the moment.
Thank you for the raid, Princess Boots!
Yeah.
So when do we get to meet Canada-chan?
Also, hi, Punk. Are you having fun?
I'm enjoying...
And I'm back.
Yeah. It's just fun. It's just fun doing fucking... I just love the social aspect of it. It's like, yeah, yo, dude, I know it's like 9 o'clock, but like, we didn't meet people because we were too busy almost dying. Let us be normal kids for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, chat. How you guys are doing today?
Yeah, how you doing, chat?
Hope you guys are doing okay. No, it's a pretty chill session, but it's also nice to, you know, again, for characters to just be, I guess, yeah.
Also, sorry for not talking as much. Kind of want to give the other people a moment.
Nico talks too much. I would actually feel bad. Like, sorry.
You're good. I mean, right now, I'm quite sure Myraid is in a lot of pain due to the fact he has a neck brace on.
Oh no, yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Not only that, he's probably trying to slowly repair his own body.
Alright, I'm hydrating still, so give me a second.
Yeah, you're good.
How dare you hydrate yourself?
As a
dare you
JC
take
safety
care of
announcement, Kaede is not arrogant, he's supposed to be charming. He's cocky. You literally said to me how he was very cocky.
I
Can't argue with that.
I love the
I thought he
fact-
was the cocky but charming.
Yeah, he's cocky. Did
Like-
I
like
not portray
irritating,
that correctly?
Like mimicking Nico was like, damn, I look good. All right.
I thought that was, you know.
Hey, puppy dog, you awake? Something woke up my puppy dog. She's coming. Hi, mom.
I mean, come
Hi,
back.
mom. I request pets.
I thought I portrayed Kaede the way that you would have hoped I would.
Yeah, I think you did.
And Jake,
I
thank
don't
you for the
know.
1,000 bits. How dare you waste money on my stupid fucking ass?
Shut up.
I now have Raspberry Lemonade. It's a good day.
Oh, sounds lovely. And yeah, I love how Kenra just slept on the roof.
Oh, you're staying on the roof to sleep?
Yep.
Fair. Punk with the 400 bits, how dare you? Keep your money.
Bitch.
I'll talk about financial needs after the stream. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to talk about it now and bring down the mood.
Financial need, you say?
Shut up.
Gotta make me.
Bits.
We add what to the wheel, by the way, Kariba?
What wheel? What?
I don't know. Kariba said we add those to the wheel, by the way.
Yeah, done.
Oh, the
Ooh,
bits?
done.
Yeah, we can add those to the wheel.
What's the wheel?
The Wheel of Fortune. That's what I forgot to put in the title, is exclamation consequences. You're right.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
All anonymous bits go towards the consequences list.
Oh no.
I vote that we get to vote on what they go to. Or when they can be used. If they're
Listen,
not given by
it's-
someone in particular.
The Wheel of Fortune, anything up to 10k bits, you get a 50-50 shot. You get a party boost or a boss fight.
Fuck.
Gifted subs are also worth half their value, so a tier 1 is 250 and a tier 2 is 500. So, if you guys want to spawn a fight in today, then by all means, that's up to you guys.
Oh!
I request a time skip. How much do I have to give for that? let them heal, goddammit.
Sup? I'm back.
Jake, it's your fault.
Yeah.
What? What did I do?
The bits you gave go towards fucking us over.
No, they go towards the Wheel of Fortune.
They go towards fucking us.
Wheel of Fortune's a 50-50.
What did you all say at first?
Don't you like RNG?
No!
Don't you guys like coin flips?
RNG only fucks us.
Nah, it has made me be able to hide from my body quite well. So far, 100% of the time.
Let's get to it!
Alright, are we all ready to continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, because I'm not, because I'm going to talk about to the chat some more.
God damn it.
So, I want to thank, once again, JC for his amazing art that he's done. I want to thank Tart for just how much he's helped me with the campaign while I try to get everything else done. I cannot say enough how fucking much it's been off my shoulders to have someone help me with the brackets and with making all the sheets. We sat there and we made all the sheets. Literally, he sat there, and as I described, like, character personalities that I got, he would make the sheets and do the stats for me. There wasn't a lot that had to be done. He just had to, kind of just do standard array in a way that he felt was right. But we're gonna sit there at some point and do special moves for everyone. So that's gonna be a fucking adventure. I promised JC at the beginning of this campaign that we would line his fucking pockets,
Yep.
and I stand by that.
Yep.
You're welcome, my dude.
So if you like what's been made
no,
so far, by the way, I have to add someone's art to the slideshow. Give me a second. That too.
I mean-
that in the background real quick.
Yeah!
Yes.
Thanks, JC!
Nico, quick maths.
What?
Quick muffs.
Thanks.
I'm officially dubbing that one Nico quick maths.
I'm doing that too.
No, it's just Nico what?
No, Nico quick maths.
Why? Okay. Nico, do math, go! What?
What? Wait, it doesn't involve kicking someone? What?
Fuck.
Well, what's the Big Shack, the actual lyric? Fucking.
Sean?
What?
What?
Hard.
What?
The art's still supposed to be going, we haven't started back yet.
Yeah.
Background though.
What? It's roll 20.
Yeah.
What's wrong with? That's what I wanted. What? I'm so confused.
I'm confused too.
I'm so confused.
Good.
I think he thought it was still supposed to be the Nico art.
No.
And not the
I've added the new sheet, and I've added Nico quick maths to the slideshow, though.
Nice.
Nice.
Glorious.
Now what?
You confused the DM. Boss fight time.
No!
Ta-da!
So let me just continue gushing about the people who've helped me with this campaign already, alright? Fuck off.
Yeah.
So, JC, thank you so much for the help you've done and just the art you've done, and you've made some amazing tokens for the players who want to use them. I want to thank Ramon for the beginner tokens we had.
You're welcome, my dude.
They were fantastic. JC did the logo. JC remembers done almost all the art for Bears the Torch. And he didn't have to, but he was too good to pass up. I want to thank Mandaloo for her own submissions, because she did great, and her snake grill has been put on the slideshow.
Yes.
I need to watch. Do the thing, slideshow. Do the thing. Yeah!
Also, Sean,
Yeah.
I have words about the person you killed off.
What did I do? I've done nothing wrong.
I hate you. I was trying not to cry.
I am. You. It's unclear as of right now whether or not you gave Mirio his powers back, but if you didn't give Best Boy his fucking powers back, I'm gonna be even more pissed.
It would be a shame.
You're accusing me of a lot of horrible things.
I am, because guess what? You're the
Well, you
GM.
did into one horrible thing, actually.
Yeah, Chad, would you agree that, I don't know, some particular person who was a particular hate seems to be salty?
I know what you're talking about. I'm an innocent man. I do nothing wrong.
Wait, what? Wait, whom? Whomst?
Do not piss off God, Jake. No,
That's what I'm saying, man.
not right now. We'll fight him another day.
I've done nothing wrong. I'm just telling a story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And this is a fly by the seat of my pants story because I wait for your guys' actions to tell the story for me.
I love just how fucking when meeting Fang, niggas like you. I like you.
She's just like,
I like you.
yeah.
I just imagine Fang like doing like that head nod when you like see someone in public, like, "Hey, yo, what's up?"
I'm
For
hoping.
some reason, I can see, I see Popo doing what Popo does, like, try to crack a smile. It's like, I like you.
I'm hoping that I portrayed Kumao right.
Yeah.
Because I'm only given like certain character traits, so
Yeah.
he's a very tired, sleepy, hibernating bear boy. So I know I saw Mando being like, "Stop yawning, you're making me yawn." But it was like he's perpetually exhausted.
Hold on just a second before we pick back up. I just realized I left my glasses somewhere, not my desk.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh. Oh no, he's blind boy now. Quick, let Nico hit him.
Oh no, what will we do?
Oh no. We'll just put shit in his way. Can't see. Just trip him.
So, no, I've been putting a lot of work into these sessions. I've been trying to put a lot of work into just how things go.
If you hear rumbling on my end, it is thundering.
I bet. I do my best to kind of portray the characters I'm given without having a million people in call, because that'd be a lot.
That would be a lot. Nope.
So I try to really that's why, what's your character like? That way I can kind of portray them the best I can. So, that's a big deal to me. I don't know, I just want the story to have like a good lore feel to it while still being like a unique property.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to use the exclamation consequences to spawn a Wheel of Fortune, by all means, we are 9,600 bits away from maybe boosting our party and having a really good day, or they might get jumped by something severe. Who knows?
Excuse you, because you have 1,400.
You're right, 8,600. My bad. The number is lower, so 8,600 to really give our party a rough time.
Please no.
Or a really good day. It's up to you guys.
They got hurt last time. They deserve good day. They never did get their fucking ice cream.
They have yet to receive ice cream.
We should have asked Momo for that. Momo, can you spawn ice cream? Or Sato, can you make ice cream?
Technically, I hate to break it to you, but ice cream counts as an organic material, which unfortunately
Why is it
Momo can't
organic?
replicate.
Oh, you're right, because milk. Well, Sato, that's why I said
Yep.
Sato.
Sato could make ice cream.
Hell yeah, he could.
I mean, it's not just milk for ice cream, it's also eggs, sugar.
How the fuck are you putting eggs in ice cream?
Actually,
Frozen custard, probably.
That's
There you go.
I
That's
think
different.
Ramon's on custard duty. I mean,
To
also
Ice
delicious.
cream, you mix heavy cream, a lot of sugar,
Not
vanilla.
eggs.
That's French style. It's French style. Karibo just clarified.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
which is the style that I'm used to making.
The thing is, though, and we've covered this in many streams before, the French aren't real. France isn't a real place. So,
Donc quoi?
it's not
But I've
see,
been
not real.
twice.
It's not a real place. Ramoon, I'm sorry, you were lied to. It's not a place.
I've been atop the Eiffel Tower.
See, you can't even remember what it is to keep your lies straight. I knew it.
Yeah.
Paris, c'est un vrai place.
See, now Jake's here speaking German at me like I'm gonna know what that means.
Omelette du fromage.
And Punk's gonna quote a cartoon.
So
I'm just-
I want to go full nerd here and say it's omelette au fromage, you fucking uncultured swine.
All right. That's Dexter's laboratory, my dude. What the fuck?
Correction,
He
it's
said omelette du. Thank you.
It's omelette au fromage. If you're talking about a cheese omelette, it's omelette au fromage.
I said it's from Dexter's laboratory, and he
I
said
know.
omelette du fromage.
I know.
I'm quoting that, not French.
And I'm quoting French,
Get
not
out of my
that.
face, Jake.
And see, arguing about a thing that's not even real.
Thank you.
Imagine believing in a made-up language. I couldn't.
Sean,
It's like Latin. It's not
here.
real.
Listen here, boy. Listen
Oi.
here.
I want to get back to ass kicking.
Who speaks
Yes,
Aramaic anymore? I'm
please.
just saying, it's a dead language.
Aramaic? Who speaks cuneiform?
I'm trying not to murder Sean. I'm trying not to murder Sean. I'm trying not to murder Sean. I'm not to murder Sean.
Je m'appelle Jesse.
Go!
I mean, I speak Old Nordic.
Ah, yes, Elvish.
All right. Well, you know what? Y'all have brought this on yourselves. We're back in
Oh
this.
no. Wait, no, what we do?
Figures. Let's go.
Fuck. What'd you guys do? This is why you don't piss off God. God says fuck you. God puts a fucking giant ass bear man in your party and says fight him.
The four of you wake up, and you're in a very familiar looking place.
Good.
Purple and pink streak the sky. And once again, you're surrounded by shadowy figures. Once again, you see a man standing in a suit jacket, his hand on the face of someone who seemed to be on his knees, almost pleadingly. Doing his best to fight back, but it felt like time was frozen still. So, you learned about little Aerie. Tragic, really. She could have been a huge part of my plans. But it's a lot better to get rid of any loose ends, don't you agree? Just like that Alton boy. They're gonna have to find his uncle's body at some point, aren't they? That was the last bit of family he had left. And who knew what was gonna happen to them? Tragic what happened, really. Family turns on family. Poison in drinks. All of a sudden, two of Class 1A's finest are found dead in a ditch, foaming at the mouth. Who would have thought? Not Aerie. Aerie hadn't had parents for a long time, and any family they had was, well, found in very rough situations. From the Hasaikai, to murdering her own parents, to murdering her whole family. It's a shame what happened to her. She could have been of great use to me, but cleaning up loose ends is what he would have wanted. Don't think you guys are safe because you're on school property.
Can we speak?
Yeah, can we?
Not yet. You find that there are shadows across your mouth, silencing you.
Can we move our hands?
No, you are stiff.
Fuck!
Imagine seeing at the end of season 4, everything but our eyes and our nose are just
Essentially.
covered.
Mm.
Don't worry, though. I know that school better than the back of anyone's hand, even Deku. I'll be seeing you all when you least expect it. Nico, you can fight to protect your friends with every inch of your life. But eventually, you're gonna fall and not be able to get back up. I've already seen it. Blake, Jeffrey, I'll make sure America gets you back. Whether in a pine box or an ashen jar, but they'll get you back. Kenra, I'll make sure you reunite with your best friend again. He screamed really nice for me. Just keep that in mind when you see me next. And Myraid, you're already fragile. Quit while you're still ahead. Naoto's already in shaky health. In a hospital, in high security, in a padded room. It'd be so easy to just slip in that room. Not like you guys care what happened to him, right? See you soon. And with that, you guys will wake up in a cold sweat.
Strength check to punch the wall.
Go for it.
I am doing a sanity check to see if Kenra is really losing it. Oh, shit.
Kenra's rocking back and forth on the rooftop. Nico, so you haven't even gotten off your couch yet, so you're just gonna openly swing at the air on Awaken?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right, I'm not in a bed.
Wait,
And you're gonna throw yourself off of the couch and you're gonna land on top of Kumao.
Fuck!
I was gonna say,
Big fucking bear dude.
where's my, I was gonna ask you, where's my, cot?
You're like right next to Kumao and Nika.
Do I get knocked over by chance or no?
No.
Oh, okay. But I did wake up to seeing this.
You wake up seeing Nico swing at nothing in the air and fall over.
You alright?
No! Fuck.
Oh.
On the bright side, your headache is gone.
Oh, yay.
Kumao just kind of on the cot.
Dumbass.
So they get up. Next they'll hurt. Wow. If anything, this is a brand new day. Let's at least try to get yourself ready.
I'm gonna roll in acrobatics for Kenra's climb down from the roof.
Damn it!
Let me see, hold on, I can't see the roll 20.
10.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're not. You're gonna jump off the roof. You're gonna... You better find a way to roll. You better find a way to land or do something.
I'm gonna try and use my third form to grab me.
Roll to form.
Well, this gives me a higher AC and better deck stuff, so that's
Do a flip!
Do a power roll.
Nope, you're gonna... Oh no. I worry, it's an 8.
So you form them, and you just barely get a single finger into the building. As it drags down, some of the rocks falling off of the brickwork. And you're kind of just dangling there.
Shit!
Fuck me.
Do we see the rubble falling off the building?
Perception check.
So we already talked about how we had group dreams last time.
Nope.
That's just a... Yeah, we did!
Myraid don't see shit.
Look, I am
okay.
just... Remember, I have a stiff neck.
I just wanna kind of bring something up real quick. We are $36 away from the wheel.
God damn it, no.
Karibo donated $50.
36, you say?
What? No!
Don't you dare. Don't
Jake!
you dare.
Either way, I'm just recapping that we talked about the dreams. We know we had a dream last time, and we were all at it.
Yes.
Nico's gonna clamber off of Kumao, glare at him, kick him, and then look at Myraid. No, not a hard kick, but like an angry like nudge, like fuck you, being in my way. Just look at Myraid, it's like, oi, do we have another fucking dream again?
Yes. If anything, most likely yes.
Fuck. And she's gonna clamber into the kitchen, just grumpily. I just picture like bedhead, just like, fuck, god, just grumbling. Fuck this, fuck that.
I'm actually gonna follow you behind.
She's gonna go in the kitchen looking for food. Just
So-
angry and hungry.
So you'll see the clock, and you'll see it's about 7 in the morning.
Too fucking early.
But you'll see a massive stack of pancakes, bacon, eggs, croissants, English muffins, with all the fixins. Literally, anything that goes with any of that food, eggs, all of it, is there. Hot sauce, syrup, salt, pepper. It's all there.
Hmm.
The smell, like, everyone in the dorms, and everyone in the 1A dorm can smell it.
Who's all down there?
Right now, it's just you guys. Most people are still sleeping.
Damn it.
Jeff will smell the American breakfast, and he will be. Wait. He'll have to check the time and look outside to just confirm that he's at where he's at. Okay. So we're still in Japan. Mom's not fixing me breakfast. Okay. Time to go downstairs.
Roll me a wisdom check real quick. Roll me a wisdom save, Jake.
I would ask, but why? But at this point, it's moot.
God's not gonna tell you.
13.
Go on ahead. There you go.
So, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't matter what number you rolled, I was gonna make you do this anyway. So, everyone else, the food smells fucking amazing. But you're gonna see, like, Jeffrey, kind of like, you ever watch, like, Tom and Jerry, and you see, like, when the food smells really kind of like floating, being dragged by their nose?
Yeah.
That's Jeffrey floating into the main dining area.
You see his nose is dragged. Oh. Nico's just gonna grumble at him as like showy ass American.
Okay, so
You're not gonna hear it. She's grumbling to herself. Also, you're too tranced by food.
Yes, I'll argue that.
So,
Actually, would I? Oh, I think I probably would hear that because I'm right next to you.
Yeah, well, even if you did confront her on it, it's not meant by anything harmful. She's just fucking ass American.
You do hear me chuckle a bit.
Nico's gonna go just look around clamoring for like a traditional Japanese breakfast. Because she needs certain foods that Americans do not eat for nutrients for quark-related things.
Nico will find food in the fridge and freezer.
Fuck yeah. Munch.
There will be, like, frozen shrimp. There'll be some crab legs. There's seafood of all kinds in there. There's rice.
Do we have any
you-
game meat? I wonder. I'll have to go to the market for that.
You actually.
Will they let me go off this campus for fucking game meat, man?
You need to fill out an application. You think they're gonna let you?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
We need a fucking babysitter again, man. She's just grumbling as she gets food together. I just picture her grumbling all this.
it's a possible. Is it possible to get some beef bones, by chance?
Beef bones?
The fuck?
No.
Why do you want the bones, Myriad?
I don't know. Probably might have something to do above game with his neck being kind of busted.
Oh.
Hmm.
Kenner just.
I mean, bone broth can be healing.
He needs that bone healing.
I think if I know what Doppel's quirk is, he essentially wants to take the marrow from the bones and put it in his fucking neck.
Not the marrow, but at least use the bone itself. Break it down and be able to use it that way.
There's
Oh.
bacon. If it's American, there's probably bacon.
There is bacon. I said there was bacon.
Necessarily.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Nick
If anything-
must be sounding good right now.
If anything, he probably has some. He probably has a small bowl of rice, a cup of milk, as well as a few eggs, hard-boiled eggs.
Mhm.
Shell no.
Nico's gonna grab a hard-boiled egg and hand it to Myriad. It's like, would you like an egg during these troubled times?
I will say there are hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, sunny-side-up eggs, fried eggs.
Yeah.
There's even
like
deviled
egg.
eggs.
Have an egg during these trying times.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
So, Kenner's hanging from the wall. No one's even noticed him, just dangling there.
We can't see him. He's outside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, Kenra's gonna yell as loudly as he can. Hey, someone help!
Did we need a roll of perception?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, where's
Well.
my character sheet? Give that tab back! There it goes.
You hear him and you can see his feet dangling right at the top of the window.
What the fuck? Okay. Like, drop her, I'm guessing just juice, and just like run outside. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Try to climb down the wall.
Roll for octopus arms?
For what?
For octopus arms, I guess?
Why don't you just try to... yeah, sure, yeah, roll for octopus arms.
What do you mean? You can't reach! She can't reach, she's short!
I mean, you can't octopus arms, you haven't eaten octopus today.
Fuck.
Yeah, force it.
I don't know. Could you argue that Jeff has any?
I can go get. Oh, I'll go back inside and just get the couch cushions.
Yeah, couch cushions is also a thing.
Yep. Give him a good old padding. Alright.
Well... So, you know most of those pillows are being occupied, right?
Do I have to do a strength check to move Kumao off of several? Because most of them were in my fort.
Uh-huh, and he's on top of what?
Them. Alright, strength check. Got it.
I actually go outside, and do I see this predicament?
Fuck me. He's too heavy.
So, if you guys look at Nico, you can see her, like, she spits in both hands, rubs them together. Alright. And she pushes as hard as she can against Kumao to try to push him off the cot. And her feet slide on the hardwood. As she just goes back and just, her hands are above her head now. She's just lying on the floor face first. But her legs are
Face
still,
planted.
her legs are still pushing against the floor with no traction. She's just like, I'm gonna fucking move him. I'll do
I'm
it.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I actually go outside and see him. See Kenra up above. How high would Kenra be?
He's at least 20 feet.
All right. Do I see any trees nearby?
No.
Ooh, that's gonna be. I go and do I see any t-shirts nearby? Gotcha.
No.
I need to do for the time I've been hanging there, I'm doing a sanity check because I'm technically using my quirk.
All right. Well,
You're having a really bad day. You're getting more twitchy. It's harder to maintain your form. You're dangling for your life over the fucking building.
Yeah,
Alright.
but this one I need to take some sanity damage.
Yes, you do.
Nico's gonna pop back outside. He's like, all right, well, we gotta catch him.
Actually, do I see dirt around?
He's hanging above a thorn bush.
Perfect. Seeing that he's above the thorn bush, I basically I would like to try to use fabricate and cause that thorn bush to become a giant net with thorn.
You can roll to try.
I'm gonna go back. Nico's gonna go back inside and grab her blanket at least, try and throw it over the thorn bush.
So, you went to fabricate the net, and it did not work.
I got a blanket.
Jeff's gonna look up from his breakfast, being so engrossed in it.
Well, are you able to look up from it? Wisdom save.
Are you really gonna?
Yes,
make me die
yes,
on this
do
hill?
it.
God damn it,
Do it.
Sean.
There you go.
19.
Good job.
All right, you were able
Almost
to
a
look
one.
up from your American breakfast.
Oh, shit. Well then.
Oh, shit.
Part of me really just wants to be like, oh, shit. Well, that sucks. And goes back to eating.
Mm-hmm.
No. No.
Jeff's gonna stand up from the table.
Damn.
Look back at the plate.
He's considering it.
Be back for you in a minute. And he's gonna go out. He's gonna go out to the balcony. Okay. So, Kenra, I need you to trust me here.
Okay.
With what I'm about to do.
I got a blanket.
The blanket's not really gonna do much if it
Saw the
gets.
thorn bush.
Yeah, that's great, but that's it. There's nothing else to break the fall.
Well, we're trying to get over there. Fuck you.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Sarcastically yell at it?
I
No.
really want like the
I'm gonna-
splash screen
I'm
from It's
gonna
Always
take-
Sunny right now.
I'm gonna take the hit. Kenra, when I say go, Kenra, when I say go, I need you to let go to the best of your ability, and I need you to trust me.
What are you saying, Sean?
No, you guys are good. Keep going. You guys are good. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
I need you to trust me here.
I trust you. I'm just getting a little tired in my finger.
Alright.
Jeff is going to attempt to catch this boy midair and use himself as the human shield, falling to the ground.
We could have done that!
Trying to get some trajectory. Yeah, but you didn't.
We were trying to catch him with our arms, dumbass.
It'll also give him a bit of a boost for his quirk. It's totally
Just
exactly
keep that boost on ya? Huh?
Yeah.
Just keep that boost on ya, huh?
That's if Kenra allows you to do this.
I'm just gonna roll a wisdom check.
Is this a good idea? You're not sure how you feel about this idea. You're not sure. This sounds like a halfway thought idea, but it's so far better than the games you have been it's so far better than the ideas you've been hearing from the others.
Yeah.
What?
So
Wow.
Kenra, do you trust me?
For now, yes.
All right. So what would I need to roll to successfully catch him midair and make sure that I'm the one who lands on the ground?
Deck save.
You're gonna roll a deck save, yeah.
Sorry,
Dexterity save?
that was just me thinking out loud, not saying. Sorry. You know what I mean.
I would personally say either acrobatics or athletics.
No, Sean's God. Sean's God.
Up to you, God.
No,
Dex
Dex
save,
for
acrobatics,
sure,
athletics.
because acrobatics or athletics would be him trying to land. You're trying to be dexterous and fucking catch him.
Maybe both then.
Uh,
Separate into two different roles, maybe?
could we style it for acrobatics for the landing and then Dex save to make sure that I catch him?
You know what? Yes, just for you.
Okay.
So
Can I help
there's
you, dog?
the-
Nico,
There's
we're trying- I just called Harley Nico. God damn it. Harley,
So
we're trying to
you don't
help you
catch
out.
him for shit, but
Yeah, no.
Kenra lands flawlessly on your chest.
Yeah, that was the plan.
He stands on his chest.
Like
I'm
no.
just imagining coup de grace.
So what happens is, if you ever watch wrestling, Finn Balor's coup de grace double stomp from the top rope
Yeah, no, that.
It's
that-
that-
Oh my god.
onto your chest cavity, and then he rolls through with a flourish and just stands up and walks away.
Oh my god. Okay.
Ooh.
Jeff's gonna give a shaky thumbs up as with one hand on his sternum.
Roll me 2d8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
My god.
Wow.
Wow.
It takes away my 2 temporary hit points
Ooh.
Fuck you.
from the pillows. Victory.
I don't know whether to be angry or just like, wow.
See, Nico, you helped.
But I will say this.
I'd like to kick him. Thank you.
Helps Jeff up.
See, works flawlessly.
You're
Thanks.
welcome for the blanket, dumbass.
Thank you, Nico.
Not you. You're not dumbass.
Jeff's gonna slick back his hair.
Flawless.
Flawless, like always.
Like a mouse.
So,
You just see me standing there, just
Fuck
like,
ass.
just blinking my eyes at you guys. It's like, really? Why don't you guys just get a room?
I sleep at rooftops.
Kenra, do you make a habit of sleeping on roofs? And if so, how do you normally get down?
Normally the houses that I sleep on are not 4 stories tall.
Can we get you a hammock instead?
It's just an old habit. I was homeless for a few years.
Alright, but I don't think Recover Girl's gonna be very happy if we have to save you from the rooftop every now and again. I don't, like looks at fucking Jeffrey's like likely frazzled state, even though he slicked back his hair. It's like I don't think his ribs can take much more of that either.
What are you talking about? I feel fine.
Cough up blood.
Mm-hmm.
So are you gonna go back inside and continue
Yeah,
breakfast?
we're gonna fucking eat. Yeah. Nico's gonna try and make like takoyaki or something.
And Kendra is gonna slide a few slices of bacon over to Jake as not to Jeff as a thank you, as he just sits and eats a single bowl of rice and a dry fish.
Jake,
Jeff's
what are you
gonna-
Blake, what are you gonna do? Jeff?
Jeff's gonna say through a mouthful of bacon. You know, you guys should really try some of this. It's really good.
So I'm gonna stop you there because as Jeff goes back to his plate, his feast of American style breakfast, you just see a hulking mass over the food in the chair that Jeff was. And you just hear,
Uh-oh.
oh, this is really fucking good.
We're about to witness a murder, y'all.
Well, hey guys, how did you guys sleep?
Did you just start eating my food?
I mean, there was a lot of food here and no one was here.
Jeff's eye's gonna start to twitch, like, comically.
I put my hand on his.
Do you just eat half-eaten food?
There's like nothing here half-eaten. There's like 6 pancakes and 4 strips of bacon and an egg.
That is clearly not the serving plate.
You see my hand go on onto Jeff's shoulders. Like,
There's a serving plate?
Jeff's, like, bubbling some light rage here.
There's a serving plate? You're saying there's more of this?
You dumb ass. Are giants always this dumb?
Apparently.
I put my hand on Jess's shoulders and simply say, "We can get you another plate." It's not the big deal.
I know.
And plus, not a good idea.
Next time I'm marking my food, and I swear, if you steal any leftovers of mine from the refrigerator, there will be hell to pay.
Relax, dude. It was an accident. Are you gonna finish this?
You've eaten off of it, you dumb ass. Big dumb idiot. Grumbles into her food as she makes more, like, stuff. Fuck you.
You can finish it.
You're the best. Jeff, you're the best, man. It's really fucking good food.
Big dumb idiots. Everywhere! Everywhere!
So Kenra's just gonna
Wait a
do
second.
a perception check.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if I can guess at, with any success in character, what this boy's quirk is, because I have an inkling.
First of all, before I move on to your 17, Kenra, what the fuck are you trying to perceive?
I was just trying to see who was sitting in this room because Kenra wasn't on the trip, so trying to figure out who's here so we can recognize them.
So, right now in the room is the 4 of you and Kumao, but you can start seeing a bunch of students. Oh no, you're older too, so you see Kumao and his big fucking hairy ass body.
Yeah, that's in that one, by the way.
Yeah, no, you see Kumao, and that's only you just see Kumao and his fucking mouth full of food as he looks at Jake and like, "You're the fucking best, man. Oh, so fucking good." Oh. The rest of you will see students starting to file down and make a line by the food.
I already got my food, so I think I'm good.
So
You-
Jeff's trying to piece together based on what he has seen and experienced and heard from this lad to see if he can guess at this boy's quirk.
All you can tell is that it's like some kind of strength quirk.
He's like a big sleepy sloth bear.
It's like a primal strength quirk.
Nico's gonna look over just at the people around her, like the students that have come in, just like, does this giant weirdo normally just eat things he finds? It's out? Is this normal?
I mean, they've probably only known him as long as... So... I'm gonna guess Bear Boy here. I should probably watch my food around.
Boop.
Hey man, listen. Have you smelled this?
Yes, I did, when I woke up. And got
And when
that
he
plate
made the
for me.
plate.
Exactly. I woke up and I saw a table with food on it. And it was like a lot of food. He's gonna shovel like 6 strips of bacon into his mouth at once. Just be, oh, fucking good. Really good morning. Really good breakfast.
Heathen! Fucking heathen. Turn back around making her food. Fucking weirdos.
Jeff's just gonna turn around, and he's, you know the face when Ida's, the face when he's defeated. It's just like shaking, and he's just like, they task me. That's him right now.
So Jeff's gonna turn around and see that there's a line of people between him and food salvation.
He's going to turn just his head back to Kumao. I swear, if you cost me a good American breakfast like this.
Yo, dude, just chill. Listen to some music.
I don't get I don't understand if you know this, but I've already went through a year's worth, and I'll admit, American education systems hero courses, but still, I'm a year into my own experience of this shit.
Oh yeah.
I just want a taste of home.
Right, you're American. They eat like this every day. Well, then you won't miss it one day. Oh.
In case you noticed, I'm not in America anymore.
What the fuck? This is rude ass.
Can I, do I see a paper, some paper or newspaper nearby?
Like what?
Do I see, like, newspaper or some type of paper? Oh, like, papers around nearby?
There's a roll of paper towels.
I guess I grab the paper, the roll of paper towels, and just swat Jeff's on the head.
You swat Jeff on the head?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that for?
Well, you're making a scene.
You're just gonna see the Nico wet face. Like, he ate this guy's food.
A case of lost breakfast is a scene. Thank you.
I turn to Nico, and it's just food. When it comes down to it, you can always make a more. Not the end. Is it the end of the world because you didn't have it?
I'm gonna slap fucking Mary upside the head.
Careful, careful.
Roll a strength check.
I didn't say to hurt him.
You said you were gonna hit him in the head. Roll a strength check.
Uh-oh.
Myraid, I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Modified 21 for those in the chat.
Oh no!
So, Nico's gonna, like... You ever watch NCIS?
Yeah?
So you know the Gibbs smack to the back of the head?
Oh yeah! Yes!
So, Nico is gonna Gibbs smack the back of Myriad's head. And then Myriad's gonna just collapse.
Oh no!
Everyone looks at Nico, and they're just like mouth open, eyes wide, like. And Kumail's gonna look up and just be like, "Did you just hit someone in a neck brace? Kind of a dick."
No!
Kenra's just face pumping at this moment, just
There's looks of disapproval throughout the entire room, and Kumail just kind of goes, "Kind of fucked up, dude," and he goes back to eating. As he's not even bothered. He goes, "You're still kind of cool, I guess."
Oh my god! Nika's just gonna put her hands on her head. Both hands like, oh my god, I forgot he was in a brace.
Jeff's just gonna walk to the back of the line. It's just like,
Fuck!
Jeff's like, I don't know her.
I need an adult.
So, who's sitting next to me at this moment?
Kumail.
And to the other side?
No one.
Gonna move one seat away from...
Can I...
just get a little more space.
Okay.
I'd like to pick up Myriad and take him to recovery.
You didn't do more damage to his neck, or else would have made you roll damage. He's just kind of holding his neck on the floor right now. In quite a bit of pain, but nothing's broken or rebroken.
I'd like to pick him up and put him on the cot.
Strength check.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do it.
Awesome. I'm just gonna put him down. Sorry. I forgot you had a brace on. That's it!
You see Myraid just staring up to the ceiling.
Part of me just like kind of really wants Mary to just be a really dramatic bitch about this and be like, and now I'll never have bacon again. I can't feel my arms.
And now I'll never walk. Oh no!
Just really lay the guilt on.
Oh
thick.
no! What I'm gonna do next is just simply turn my eyes towards to Nico and say, and try to mouth, "I can't move my leg."
Ah!
Nico, roll me a charisma save.
Oh god!
Oh,
Oh!
Natural 19, baby!
you know for a fact he's just being dramatic.
Oh, you stupid bitch! Rude!
No, I'm just being a little shit to you. That's all. So, yeah.
I am sorry, dude. I fucking completely forgot.
If that wasn't a fucking nat 20, I was gonna fucking oh. So as the
That's
day
not
goes
even a nat.
on,
That save was a -1.
it's still a nat 20. You just got a -1
Is
to
that
it.
nat? Oh, okay. Oh, it's right. Okay.
So as
Wait. Could we impose disadvantage?
No! I already rolled.
I already rolled
I
it.
don't know. Maybe the
Yeah.
chat can say otherwise. I'm playing a leg, but
So
maybe it actually just turns his head towards, just tries to turn his head towards you. Most likely, just turning his whole body in the process. You're fine. Just trying to stop an argument before it starts. Last thing
So-
we need is just one giant, massive, fight.
So
just
there's
because.
there's kind of a collective sigh of relief as people realize that Myraid's okay, and Jeff kind of just like is blocking off his peripheral with his hand, like being like, I don't know them, they don't know me, I don't know them, I just want some fucking pancakes, man. Like fuck them. I just like he's a cripple, not my problem. She's crazy, not my problem. I just want pancakes.
Yep,
Just
that's literally all I want right now.
Then the only thing is that the only thing I ask of you to help me eat.
I'll make you a plate, dude. How's that?
I already have a plate. Just bring me over to just help bring it over to me. So.
Oh, you already made your plate. Okay. Yeah. I'll grab it for him. Fuck yeah.
And there's Kumao. I'm kidding.
No! I will kill him if he eats Myriad's food after I've hurt him by accident. Harley, can I help you?
Harley's mad at you for hitting Myriad.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
So the line would kind of go through, just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And as Jake gets closer, he smells breakfast. It's so close, Jake. Blake can see
Oh, no.
pancakes vanishing by the minute. Plates of pancakes, bacon, eggs, English muffins, sausage. It's just going. And soon enough, it's your turn. I need you to do me a favor and roll me a percent die.
Oh, no.
Percentile. Okay.
What is that? Is that the P?
That's a D100.
31.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, there's 31% of the food left in total. So you'll see maybe 10 pancakes are left. 3 eggs. A single strip of bacon, 3 sausage links. A singular English muffin.
I like how most of the food was pancakes.
Jeff is all about 4 pancakes, 2 sausage links, the strip of bacon on his plate immediately, and the egg, and one of the 3 eggs. Thank
Mine!
God.
So Kumao looks at you and goes, "Hey man, you got more food, nice."
Fuck ass.
Jeff is going to slide his plate away from where after he sits down.
So Jake's going for his first bite. Jeffrey's so happy, he's ecstatic. He's going for his first bite. And homeroom bell rings.
I mean, aren't we still suspended?
Dun-dun.
I was gonna say, everyone starts leaving.
Bye!
Jeff is frozen in place, the fork right by his mouth. As you know, that you know, like when you are missing a day of school, and you start to realize, oh fuck, I should be at school right now. And you're like, wait, I have the day off. That goes through
wait.
Jeff, but like a million times worse, because he is inches from his first bite of pancake. And then that bell rang. And for that hot minute, he thought everything was for naught. And then you remember
Oh yeah.
that you're okay.
Okay.
Okay, so after
He's gonna finish that bite, that first bite. He's just gonna be like, oh my god. Tastes just like home.
Then all of a sudden it has blueberries in it.
Stop.
You joke, but he doubled down on that.
No, not blueberries. Seaweed inside of it.
Why would seaweed be in pancakes?
But why?
What is wrong with you?
Joke's on you. They're whole wheat pancakes.
No!
Oh no!
Ooh.
Boy was raised in the Midwest by a power regulator.
He grew up. He's
knows-
wheat and corn raised.
Yeah. That doesn't bother him at all.
No, just
There's
the
a
shriek.
reason he's tall.
The shriek that Punk made was all I needed.
What?
Here's the.
Shut up.
So after breakfast, Kenra is just going out the back, not into the forest, just right out the back in the shade. Just trains martial art training, trying to mimic some of Aizawa's movements.
Roll for mimicry.
Acrobatics.
Athletics.
Okay.
This is definitely an athletic feat you're trying to go for here. So you imitate what you've seen, the very little you've seen on TV, like what very little media there is of Eraserhead. You've imitated it mostly well. Obviously, there's a few steps missing here and there, but you have a pretty decent grasp on his general fighting style, or at least in this moment, you do.
Yeah, and essentially that's what Kenra is going to spend his entire time with, unless anyone is talking to him, because he's focused on he needs to train.
Especially after his dream, right?
Because there's someone who's going to die.
Ooh. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna look for Sato or Momo.
Okay.
Jeff is going to go after breakfast. Jeff is going to continue his normal morning routine, as described. I think last session or the session before.
Going for a run and stuff.
Ah,
Yeah.
nerd.
Okay.
Do I need to roll investigation? I'm trying to find him. I need help with my breakfast.
Investigation.
Investigation. See.
My way.
Fuck me.
You don't know where they are right now. There's 4 floors to look at, and you don't even know where to start.
Kumau.
He's gone.
Damn it. They're right.
Actually
They're not
went to
suspended.
class.
Jeff's been here for a few days, and he doesn't know shit, and he's on a run.
I mean, he has to suit up first, so you might be able to catch him.
Fuck it, we're starting from the top down. We're going up to the 4th floor.
It's okay, so you're gonna be right by Jeff's room.
Oh, is he on the 4th? I thought he was on the 3rd. Oh well, doesn't fucking matter. Alright, yeah. Top, bottom, knocking on doors. Knock, knock, it's the sound of the police.
Knock, knock!
FBI, open up!
So roll another investigation check.
Hello!
So you quickly learn that they don't live in the dorm.
Well, I know they don't live in the dorm, but I'm wondering if they have, like, a staff room in the dorm or something. Fuck,
No.
I know.
They're not in the dorm.
Alright, well. Damn it.
What is Myraid doing?
Laying down. Recovering.
Fair.
after getting smacked in the back of the head.
Sorry!
You did get the shit smacked out of the back of your head.
I'm sorry!
Who would hit
Because
someone in a neck
somebody-
brace? How
because-
dare they?
Because somebody thought that possibility that somebody was wearing a neck brace for one particular reason.
I forgot you were wearing one.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of
Right.
dickheads would hit someone in a neck brace?
The forgetful kind.
Couldn't be me.
Mm-hmm. So Nico. Okay.
Fuck you. Alright, we're knocking on a random door then. We're gonna try and find Blake. Why the fuck not?
Okay. You know where his room is.
Alright. Knock, 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 bitch.
Strength check.
Wait, what? I don't want to bust out his door. Okay, fine.
Knock, knock. Here comes.
There you go.
Okay. So
Knock, knock.
you knock on the door. Kinda opens up a little bit. He didn't really shut the door much. He didn't think he'd be having visitors. Roll me a percent die, Nika.
Oh no, I'm not. No!
Oh, I already know where this is going.
God damn it! Hello, it cracked
Oh
open.
no!
Yeah, you're getting full frontal nudity from Jeff. Like he has his UA kind of like jumpsuit at his ankles, and he just looks up, white as a ghost, just eyes wide, like deer in headlights, like.
What?
Alright, time
What's
to.
going on?
Alright, time to slam the door and eat myself out the window. What am I doing? An acrobatics check? Ah!
What does Blake do?
Jeff has not pulled his tracksuit up over him, underwear and everything, faster in his life.
He got a full dick shot.
Nico's just staring at the ceiling, just red and angry. Like,
Jeff-
alright, you fuck ass. I need help when you're done being stupid.
You're the one who came to my room!
I knocked.
Knocked open the door?
I didn't mean to. Shut up. I'm having a bad morning. I don't need your dick adding to it. Let's go.
Yeah, no, duh.
I can't believe it's that small. Oh.
Alright.
Kumau, you went to class!
That wasn't Kumau.
That was Myraid.
Alright.
From 4 floors down.
Just glaring at the ceiling and just like, alright. I need help.
Roll me a sanity check.
Who?
Me?
Both of you.
Oh God!
Wait, sanity check or save?
Check.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Oh no!
The dice never lie. You both will never forget this encounter for as long as you live. The image of his full frontal nudity is burned into your brain. And for Jeff, what you felt was judgment in her eyes is burned into your brain.
Yeah, she doesn't have good resting, friendly face.
Note to
So
self.
just,
Note to self. Note to self in character.
Lock door.
My door next time.
Like, now every time you look at Nico, Jeff, you just remember that judgmental, shocked blush on her face. That's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see her.
Angry blush. Fuck! God damn it! Like, what?
Okay, so some ground rules. Knock on the door frame. Something that won't move next time. Okay. Good lord.
Alright, dumbass, you're right for once.
For once. Yeah, sure.
Hey, I'm a chick. Normally we lock doors whenever we're doing anything. I assumed you guys had a brain up in the top head. Alright?
Yeah, no, you'd be wrong to assume that. I've done a lot. I've done a lot of stupid shit.
You mean like this morning? Alright.
Yeah.
Never mind. She's done with this morning. She's just gonna go back to. She said, "Fuck it to food. We're not eating." She's going back down. She's just face planting on the couch. She's like, "I'm done." Blanket over her head. She's done. She's done with today. I'm done.
All right.
I'm not moving. I'm not
So
eating.
we're
Fuck you.
So we're going to forget that ever happened, right?
No, we already did our sanity check.
No.
We're not forgetting.
We're going to forget that ever happened.
I ain't
Like,
saying shit if that's what you're asking, bitch.
good.
So,
Thank you.
the rest of the day goes by pretty basic. You know, people do their training and exercises, people eat food, have conversations with friends. Overall, your suspension goes by pretty fast, and before you know it, the sports festival is right around the corner. And that is where we're gonna wrap up the stream.
How
I
dare you?
hate you.
How dare you? How
I
dare
hate you
you,
so
John? Well, that happened.
I hate you so much.
Sean, what was the percentile DC for not naked? I'm curious.
Literally had to be like a 40 or probably out of 31 or something.
I thought it was the like percent off for like how open the door goes, and I was like, oh well, it like cracked open.
No, it's a percent of how dressed he was.
God damn it! Why are you naked changing from pajamas to track clothes? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why is he making that change? Let's because he's a human being and he actually still has his luggage surprisingly intact. Unless you want me to roll percentile for how much of my luggage survived the trip to Japan.
Sanity. A sanity percentile. I just
Well, my
I only
sanity-
hear music.
so-
What the hell's going on?
So my sanity modifier is so it'd be, the straight roll.
It's for everyone, I think.
Fuck you, Sean.
What did I do?
Oh my god, this is terrible! Why do you need to be naked to change from pajamas to track clothes, though? What
Because
the
he was
fuck?
changing out of his so he was changing out of his bedclothes into his tracksuit, and then he was gonna shower and get on with his day.
So that means taking up. I don't. Okay. I don't need the logistics. Never mind. I'm realizing this question is weird. I don't need the
Yeah,
logistics.
no,
of how
we need
people
we need
change
to
clothes. I'm
stop. We
sorry.
need to stop this.
We're
We need
already
to
giving
stop
the
this.
people fanfic and art material.
So
right?
Karibo asked 2 questions, right?
What?
So he said first.
Sean,
So
don't you dare!
first
don't you dare! I am not-
elephant
I refuse
in
to-
the room. How big?
We're not rolling this.
We're not rolling this.
These are minors, Jonathan.
Followed
These
by
are minors.
Is it a good for you size or?
We're not rolling.
Jonathan, minors.
Minors.
These characters are minors.
I'm reading the chat. It's not me who's saying it. Blame the chat. Blame chat. I'm just the
Fucking
messenger.
Karibo. This will never end. It'll never end.
All right, so that was a session.
Ah, yeah, that was a time. That was an experience. I hate you so much.
What did I do?
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, it's more fun when you realize who Alton's parents were.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you, Sean. Fuck you. Fuck you, Sean. I know. I know exactly who they are. You fucking
Wait, is this
fuck.
spoiler shit?
Yes,
No.
this is spoiler shit.
It's not spoiler
Actual
shit.
spoiler shit.
Not
I know-
actual spoiler
I know-
shit.
I know. Spoiler for the campaign, because I know out of character who the fuck his parents are.
I would like for my notes, even if it's out of character. I put notes by what's out of character and what's in.
Let me make this a little bit easier for you, okay?
So think about his quirk. Sound. Suppression and channeling.
Oh my god!
Yeah, now you're pissed too.
Who's his parents? Punk, who's his parents?
Wait,
You
wait.
know who mother is. Or
You
was.
know who mom is?
Do you?
And wait, noise. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what? No! Ah! I hate you.
Yep.
What did I do?
You heartless bastard.
You take everything good from us. Fuck you.
It's okay.
The only-
Tart gave me a really
Good.
good person to pair with Deku, and it makes me really happy.
Oh. Ooh.
I have to find this out now.
I
God
must
damn it.
know. Wait, does that mean what I want is canon?
No.
Damn it!
Listen, Jake hit me with the fucking Kamijiro for like 4 weeks, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Their blood is on your hands. So blame Jake for this one.
Jake.
Jake said it.
I am
That
pissed.
is not the
I am pissed that
OTP.
you. I am pissed that
Yes,
you
it
used
is.
that against me.
Listen, we already have Momosato. That's an amazing ship.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure.
Wait, are they actually? I thought they were just like RA, like work husband, work wife, kind of like that.
Nope, they're married.
Oh,
That's why I said house husband.
well, you said house husband. That sounds like
Man.
okay.
Yeah. And if it's house husband, that implies that he stays home.
Oh.
And she's the one that works.
Oh.
But you know,
Oh. I'm adding that to the notes. All right.
it may be valid, JC, Amanda, but it's also boring as shit.
It
I'm
is
sorry.
boring as fuck.
I've seen. Okay, so
Gotcha.
full honesty here, full
Yeah.
transparency. I browse fanfiction.net, reading My Hero Ship fanfics. I have seen so many Izu Ochas. It's so boring.
AO3 is better. They usually
I am
have
aware-
better content than.
I'm aware,
No,
but I
not
didn't want to.
because-
I'm aware, but I didn't want to out myself on stream,
I don't give a fuck.
like I
Let
just
someone
did.
say something. Let's go. Okay,
So
in case you didn't hear that, I was cracking my knuckles.
there are a bunch of ships that exist. And
Yeah.
obviously, I'm not going to reveal them all. I feel like a lot of them are really fun for you guys to come across. Like, the Kendo Monoma one, I really like.
That was cute as fuck.
Jake kind of gave me shifty eyes when I first mentioned it as a possibility.
I thought it was cute. I'm
sorry. I will forever advocate Kendo Momo. Give me the give me two class reps.
That's two.
They are good and they deserve each other.
Legitimate power couple. Yes.
Yes.
See? Solid. But I just like the idea of Momo having her strong, burly house husband. Who also bakes.
Honey, eat a Snickers. I need you to open this jar. Thanks.
Tell me that's not how that would be, though. Think
That's
about it, right?
exactly how that would happen, though.
Momo has her tea, and who bakes fucking sweets?
To go with the tea?
Exactly. Tell me it's not the perfect couple.
So the ship name is Tea Time, right?
Absolutely.
Yup.
It's good shit.
I'm kind of wondering who, if anyone, this is a legit question from me to chat. If anyone from 1A, who would you ship Kenra with? Because I'm curious to find out what people would say.
So far, I've seen Myriad Jeff a lot.
Jeff. Yeah.
But why? But why Jeffrey and Myriad? But why?
Because you're gonna have broken ribs at some point. He has a broken neck. Y'all are made for each other.
He can fix your stupid body when you do stupid things. So you come home and you're like, honey, I broke my leg. And he's like, all right, get over here, dumbass.
Yeah, exactly.
But that can also be platonic ship.
Well, it can be, but it also makes for cute art and cute fics. Done.
Listen, one of my favorite things that I've seen lately is the comic dub of Hatsume Mei going to Shinso being like, I need you to help me. Hypnotize me so I sleep so I take a nap. Because Power Loader won't let me back in the support lab if I don't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just shows the next day, Shinso, you betrayed me. And it just shows made her have a full night's rest, showered, did self-care.
Actually ate, did something.
Yeah, it's super adorable. I'll find it right now for you. It's so good.
Oh my god, please do.
I think I've read this one.
I have it. I love it. I want this. I that's a ship I didn't know that I supported, but I support it now, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it. Let me switch to my actual
Shinso's cool dude.
Shinso is a cool dude. He deserves he deserves to be in class 1A.
I think so. Yeah. But
Give me class 1A 20th man.
I hope you guys have liked this chill session. It gave a good amount into good on RP, good on team dynamics, good
Here we go.
meeting the fucking class.
Okay, guys, ready? Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. You guys in chat can see it, so here we go.
Shinso! Power Loader. He said he won't open the labs unless I rest first, so command me to fall asleep for 1 hour and 30 minutes. The best power nap for maximum productivity.
What the hell? Fine.
Thank you! You're my hero!
Thank you!
1 day later. Glorious.
I love it!
Since that day, Shinso became best hero in the eyes of the support department.
He is best boy.
So that made me happy.
Self-care.
That's lovely. Oh my god, I love that. I love it so much.
It made me happy.
All right.
You betrayed me, Shinso.
You made me take care of myself, you fuck ass.
So, on another note, I hope everyone had a good time with this session. This was not a combat-heavy session. It was more of a relaxing. My party just went through a lot of shit and deserves an off-day session.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Based on interactions alone, to answer JC's question, who Kaede shipped with? As of right now, based on interactions with the main cast alone, of the main cast, Probably
Ginger's
Probably
person.
Nico.
Katsu.
No. Katsu, yes, actually, yes. Wait, what was Katsu's quirk again?
The flash step.
Oh, that was Speed Boy!
He's the one who got shot.
Speedy.
Speed Boy who got shot, got it.
Took a bullet to the chest.
So
Look, it wasn't his knee.
Better a bullet than an arrow, though.
Yep.
Mhm. But yeah, no, I try to mix up, the sessions so that not everything's super fucking heavy. Even this session was kind of like story and drama heavy, but not like,
Not almost dying heavy.
yeah. It was more lore heavy, which I think is pretty solid.
Katsu Kaede. That shit's cute as hell. Speedy Goo.
Oh yeah, I need to remember. I have 2 characters I need to apologize to in character at some point.
Oh.
I kind of blew them up.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that's right, you did.
The only damage I took that entire fight.
But yeah, no, I try to balance out my sessions to more, fun things. Because yeah, combat's cool and all, but combat can really bog down a story. It can take 19 years.
Correct. Especially when it's a wet noodle fight.
Ah, that's fun.
I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Like, I obviously found a way to kind of mix and match what I'm doing. For the most part, at least.
Yeah.
But then again, all of, even like the anime My Hero isn't all just fighting. They're also just kids.
Yeah.
This is true. There's
and much to the
it's a good
actual
balance.
content of My Hero, it finds a really good mix of slice of life with shonen.
Shonen, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm trying to intermingle that with mine as well, because although I'm not being true to form or I guess accurate, right? Whatever they want to say. I'm doing my own thing, but I want to keep kind of that same feel and vibe.
I think you're doing fucking awesome. Anyone who says otherwise can suck my dick, and I'll fight him.
I just want y'all to enjoy the campaign for what it is, and despite fucking Jeffrey almost coming to blows over fucking Pancake.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have a comment.
Jeffrey fights for few things:
Food and friends.
food, friends, and justice.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of tempted to use my second form to just shove the pancakes into Kumao's face.
The other one I was really hoping was that Jeffrey would swing back with a pillow and I would make you guys roll for initiative for a pillow fight.
I thought he was going to. I thought he would.
That was another big idea that I had that I really wanted to happen.
What?
No, like, the more memes and art that exist of just the shenanigans that comes out of this is just fucking brilliant. Just fucking Nico quick math is fucking brilliant.
Yes, just even shit like that. Whatever you want to do, memes, fuck it, hell yes.
Like, please, Photoshop things as much as you want. Please make all the memes you can.
I really wanted you to fail the insight
Insight.
or the charisma.
Oh, the charisma save. She's got a -1. I'm surprised she got a fucking 19.
The fact, oh my god, yeah, no, if you failed the check, I was gonna guilt trip you to the fucking ends of the earth.
Almost had a wholesome pillow fight, but that would have just added more to the shipping fire.
I mean, I think I stoked those fires enough with this session.
I hate you.
Yeah, never mind the fact that there is actual canonic girlfriend back in the States.
Yeah,
Do you think that's gonna matter? Yeah, I was gonna say they started making comparisons to saying you have a girlfriend in Canada.
I have a girlfriend.
I mean,
no.
Sean, you think he's not inviting his family to the sports festival?
I'm just saying, right now Canada-chan is super canon according to the chat.
Yeah.
Haza started spamming fucking Canada-chan.
Hey JC, you might have a commission for his girlfriend art.
Canada-chan's gonna be sad.
I would. You know what? I was originally only planning on 2, but fuck it, we'll do 3. Because
You're that
Because
spiteful.
why not?
You're that spiteful towards the ships. That's fucking brilliant.
I like how instead of just like slamming the door or even just like blubbering, she's just like, "Alright, stupid, when you stop being naked and dumb, let's go."
You know, that only fuels the fire more with how you said it. The fire rises, Batman. I'm gonna bring up a serious topic real quick for those who stuck around, and I thank you all who stuck around because I said I would talk about this. I'm debating on putting up a donation goal again, kind of like how Rabbit or Cheru or any of the the big people streamers do, and like I need this a month to survive goal in a sense.
Oh yeah.
I
mean, yeah.
I've been trying to avoid doing that because obviously it's me, and we all know how I get. So yeah, it's kind of me, but the more things are closed and not opening back up soon, and the more, Jake, I swear to God, I will start this campaign back up right now and make you all fight something. I swear I will turn this session around, young man. Thank you for thank you for the 4,000 bits, and Punk, thank you for the 300 bits.
You gonna do that to me? With a broken neck?
It's not my fault.
Fuck you.
But
the wheel.
It's looking to be about a grand a month for the most part. About a grand a month is my finances to keep myself kind of fed and housed and with internet and power. So that's unfortunately the kind of numbers I'm looking at for a monthly survival rate. And kind of sucks, but New York. So I'm not gonna continue this guilt trip. I'm not gonna make anyone feel a type of way. If you don't got it, you don't got it. But as always, share the word. Any little bit helps. All that good stuff. It's partly why I ran a subathon the other week. Did 19 hours straight plus, I think. Because, well, everything's closed and the government's withholding my tax refund and my stimulus. Apparently, it'll get to me when it gets to me.
Holy shit.
So the IRS is kind of taking their time, and that kind of really, really screws up my plans. So that's enough of that. I think we're gonna go beat someone up.
Who are we gonna go beat up?
We can go beat up Cheru.
There's Theropod too.
Yeah,
I don't know Theropod.
You don't know Theropod?
I don't know Theropod. Let's go beat up Theropod.
He draws the good dinos.
He draws the dinos.
I like dinos. Okay, Theropod art, right?
Theropod, yes.
Yes, Theropod art, all one word.
Art.
Found him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop making everyone depressed. We're gonna go beat up Theropod art.
All the loves, the knives.
Pull out your knives and tell them to run their shit. Just run their shit. Run it. Run all of it. Just beat them up. Run they shit. Stab them over and over and over again. My DMs are open for anyone who needs them.
Make the good art.
You already know how I am. I put everyone first before me, so when I'm talking about things I need, you know it's serious. So I'm going to leave that there, and let's go beat up Theropod. Have a good night, everyone. Stay classy. Most importantly, stay trashy. Have a good evening.
Thanks for being here.
Ciao.
See?
Yeah.